Dear Ralph, I sent you a message. You still ain't calling. Left my Skype, Twitter, and Discord here at the bottom. That one time you got kicked off Discord last autumn. There probably was a problem with the servers or something. Wink, wink. Motherfuckers say shit. I usually block them. Fuck them. Why not? But this time, it's a pretty big problem. My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm going to be a father. No, I'm kidding. It's just my girlfriend's daughter. I heard your channel was banned. Sorry, dude. And I had a friend who killed himself. Just a shame that it wasn't you. And I know you hear this every day, but I'm the biggest fag. I even flagged your fat ass where you said nothing bad. But I flagged all of your posters and subscribers, man. Why the fuck do you think I keep so many fucking tabs open? Anyway, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, the biggest fag. This is Matt. Hating my fucking daughter. It's just my girlfriend's daughter. Man, hating my fucking daughter. It's definitely my girlfriend's daughter. Dear Ralph, still haven't called. I hope you have a chance. I am mad. I just think it's fucked up. You don't answer facts. If you didn't want to talk to me on the kill stream, you didn't have to. But did you have to tell my kid that daddy was a black dude? She's only 2 years old. We listened to your bullshit show for like 4 hours and you just said, that's pretty shitty, dude. I'm like her fucking idol. She wants to be just like me, man. She gets more views than I do. Let's be real. Nothing like you. I think I'm just an autistic character or have a tremendously low IQ. Dumb as fuck, but flagging helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo of Chiron on my breast. And I even cut myself just to see how much it bleeds like my faggot friend cried. Excessive faggotry. You gotta call me Ralph. I'm the biggest cuck you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours. P.S. We should buy some Ripple too. My fucking daughter. It's just my girlfriend's daughter. Man, my fucking daughter. It's definitely my girlfriend's daughter. Daughter. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. My girlfriend's daughter. Please, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. My girlfriend's daughter. My girlfriend's daughter.
Monday, Matt. Beta Bell.
Let me help you motherfuckers out. I'm not fucking an idiot. I'm literally not. If I could click off stream right now and never come back and be okay financially, I'd do it. Everybody's been against me. That was my goal. Appear offline doesn't work. I'm fucking offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. Nothing about. Nothing about. Can you please stop? Please stop. Like, why are you doing this to me? Real talk, why? Real talk, why? I really need to make this fucking money. I really wanted to get this fucking surgery. I wanted it so fucking bad. Appear offline doesn't work. I'm fucking offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. Appearing offline. Appearing offline does not fucking stop. Appearing offline. I really need to make this fucking money. wanted to get this fucking shirt. I wanted it so fucking bad. Shout out Sean Franklin, Lord of the Wing, Leech of Redemption. Big up Liquid Richard, Wings of Racism. The real Liquid Richard. Why do you hate my channel so much? I make you relevant. My music videos create new viewers for you and more money from. Let's answer this. He's referring to the last hurrah. The reason I don't like those songs is because they always project me in a bad light. If it was just using stuff in a fun way with a beat, I'd be perfectly cool with it. But, you know, only doing like chair squeaks or like times I've said like, you know, a wordy nerd. Fuck that nigga. Oh my lord, I hate him. Or like throwing controllers to a beat. Like, that's not fun. That isn't.
$14.88, bitch. Dick Masterson made a video about me. Motherfucker. Dame Pesos had a video about me. Sucking motherfucker. Well, hey, guess what? I made a beautiful song about you. Aliens. Let's talk about Mexicans. Filthy fucking savages. They come to steal your packages and inflict aggravated damages. This kid's so hazardous. With these rates, I don't know what the average is. For rape, probably as high as the number of underage Mexican marriages. As tragic as it may seem, they're just keeping up with tradition, keeping up with religion, keeping their children up in the missionary position until you had a whole lot of dick jizzing. Listen, you still don't know what the fuck you've been missing. I mean, I don't know this from personal experience or anything. Just guessing. Kidding. Maybe that's why Peso sounds like a kid. Visceral memories of 14,000 of them sitting on a stick. Faggot doesn't offend me. It's actually pretty good English coming from a stick. Dog, shouldn't you be outside, dog? Picking whatever the fuck you pick, dog. Ooh, anyway, dog. Now I'm gonna have to get my whip, dog. That's not a car. I don't mean a vehicle. Sit, dog. After all, wouldn't want to make a wiener fearful. Let's talk about Mexicans and all those shitty states next to them. But hey, Mexico or Chile, it's all the same kind of shit, dog. I don't care if you have to resort to 20 pesos a day from your fucking mom. I ain't giving you shit, dog. I don't know why you don't know. I don't know why. To me, you're just a bunch of motherfucking animals. I don't know why you don't know. To me, you're just a bunch of motherfucking aliens. Get back to work. Hey, get back to work. Goddamn animals. I don't know why you don't know. You belong to Mexico. Let's talk about Mexicans. The ones that show so much negligence. The type of dick to swipe a bitch just to say that they had sex with them. This guy calls you a cuck. Pizza the Hut says that I suck dick. You really think that I give 1% of a fuck? Well, listen up. Dick, you might be worth $22,000 a month, but psychopath, I think I did the math. Yeah, that's a lot of tax. Why are you running your mouth, running up to me and giving me hugs at VidCon, embarrassing me in front of my friends while trying to get rid of this Bitcoin. Let's talk about Mexicans that stink of ass crack whenever you stand next to them. I ain't getting laughed at by a man whose forehead looks like an accident. Stay out of my business, bitch. Don't fuck around with this white dude. Stay out of the business between me and the people I've lied to. I don't know why you don't know. I don't know why. To me, you're just a bunch of motherfucking animals. I don't know why you don't know. To me, you're just a bunch of motherfucking aliens. Get back to work. Get back to work. Goddamn animals. I don't know why you don't know. You belong to Mexico. You don't get no goddamn fucking mercy. You don't deserve mercy.
He lost a shit ton of money on Rainbow.
Hey, come on here, buddy. Here, try something with me, man. Feel fucking good? Make you feel like a big fucking man? You belong to Mexico. They're fucking dickless assholes.
Rainbow. Fucking Rainbow.
Fuck you. You belong to Mexico.
By the way, you guys fucking crashed and he lost all the fucking money.
Fuck him. Fuck you all. Fuck it. Why not?
You belong to Mexico. Madre de Dios.
There is a gout dimension between that which is known to man. It is a dimension filled with a vast greed and as useless as infinity. It is the middle ground between bored and lazy, between begging and foughting, and it lies between the pit of man's gluttony and the summit of his stupidity. This is a dimension of depravity. It is an area which we call the pig road zone.
Right, yeah, so this was supposed to happen Friday last week. Then it was supposed to happen on Monday last week. Oh, Monday this week. Well, I finally started sleeping 8 hours at night instead of like 4 hours during the day and then getting up and streaming bollocks tired. So I'm not saying sorry anymore. I'm not saying sorry anymore. You just fucking deal. But yes, we're here at part 3. We still got over 2 hours of this son of a bitch to go. We got 2 hours of this son of a bitch to go. And then we're fucking done with Assassin's Creed and this son of a bitch until the next fucking installment. So first of all, let's say hi. Hello, Joseph. How are you? What's up, Mitch? What's up, Butthead? Hey, Mickey. What's up, Media? What's up, Firearm? Hello, Bale. Hello, Enix. What's up, Juster? Hey, Blazer. Hey, Michael. What's up, Mickey? Hey, Diclonius. What's good, Nurgle? Hey, Steel Series. Hey, Iron. And I think that's everybody. Oh, what's up, Zavi? Who requested this? I am... Yes, 2 hours. Yes, this whole thing is set... Again, ladies and gentlemen, this thing was over 7.5 hours long. 7 hours and 40 minutes long. Can you blame me that this took 3 parts? Can you blame me? Oh, nice, Butthead. Nice. See, I wasn't gonna out you because I don't want to public lynching in my fucking chat again.
Smelling of salty dry tears. Yo, this is salty.
All right, is this too loud?
No.
Because I could turn it up. I'll turn it down.
The salty tears. There's no pile of hay or anything. I gotta sneeze.
Not even covering his mouth.
Guys, I felt that one coming.
No wipe. No covering of the mouth. No wipe. No mask. No mask. Fuck. Nasty. Okay, cool. That does work.
You get money, except that I just PW'd up. So, what the fuck are you talking about? How about this, Cookie Monster? Stop being negative. Stop being a negative jerk. Everyone here is enjoying the stream. Why you gotta sit here and be a negative jerk?
Because you're a negative bitch. Like, let's be absolutely fucking frank here. Phil is one of the most negative bitches ever.
Pardon thing isn't funny. No and no. Here's my response.
See?
Alright, Leaning Goat Squeak, since, you know, you want to be a negative, toxic jerk in the chat, I guess you can get leaned in. That's fine. It's up to you. I mean, you deserve it, so. He's trying to be a nice guy, trying
Good.
to stream. He's
Good. So then I can. Then we're gonna be beginning Halo 2 Legendary next week.
No, I'm not bringing him back. He literally just said in the stream chat, Phil only talks to people who are tipping him. Guys, today, how many tips did I get?
Yeah.
3? 4?
Now you can understand, Caboose, why I said that ending is worth the effort.
So he can not come back. He can just, you know, because he's an asshole, he cannot come back. If I only talked to people who were tipping me, I would have spoken twice during the stream.
Bullshit.
So, seriously, like, fuck off. Stop being a dick.
Negative, negative, negative.
I don't
Bitch, bitch,
understand. I
bitch.
can't just sit there and constantly insult the streamer and get away with it. No. No, stupid. You can't. It's not what we're here for, dunce. Oh, 2 regulars gone today. Yeah, 2 regular negative toxic influences on the chat are gone today. You're right.
Influences on the chat.
Out is what we're doing.
Influences on the
I
chat.
actually have a positive time on my streams. I don't have to worry about these assholes anymore. Hallelujah, he reigns. Sorry about all the toxic assholes in chat today. What are you gonna do? It's just another day. You know, sadly, there's people who come here every day.
Again,
they just kind of do this kind of like
loves the tip.
This toxicity over and over, and it gets tiring when you're trying to have a fun, productive stream. And you're trying to have fun conversation,
productive, Phil. Those are 2
toxic
things that you just do not. You're never associated
I'm
with.
just trying to have fun with the game, dude. Can you stop being a negative jerk? Why you gotta sit here and complain constantly?
Come on, dude. I'm trying to be positive here. Fuck off, Phil.
So fuck them. We're having fun. All right.
Fuck him. We're having fun.
I mean,
yeah,
why
right.
would you sit here on a stream and I'm interacting?
See, I'm gonna throw up a big X to doubt on that.
Phil's only talks to people who tip. Well, at that point, I'd only gotten like 3-4 tips. I've been streaming for a while and talked to a bunch of people who obviously didn't tip. So you're obviously full of shit. You're just trying to fucking be annoying and insult me. Why are you even doing that?
Now.
Like, what's your major function?
Let's do the other thing. Let's play a thought experiment. What if you're being a negative little bitch? What if you're being the negative little bitch? Then your whole argument just falls the fuck apart.
What's your weird waste of your fucking life to waste your time on that, right? Like, why? I just don't get it. I swear to God, some people think they're immortal and they think that either they're never gonna die or they're gonna have like 25, 30 lives or something where they can get reincarnated.
Dude, didn't this motherfucker run with the joke that he's immortal considering he's fucking outlived damn near everybody? Didn't he?
So I don't know about you guys. I got limited time on this earth and I'd like to use it doing productive, fun, positive stuff and not just sitting on shitting on someone. You know, that's just
Happy birthday, Diconius.
So, I guess the dumber you are, the stupider things you do with the limited time you have on this planet. I don't know what else to say. Also, the elusive man has to me $2 and never understood why people who hate on you will watch the stream. Go watch something else if you don't like it. Yeah, but this is what they do. People who basically have shortcomings in their own life, they seek out other people who they feel they can now make their lives miserable or ruined because they think that by bringing down others, it makes them better or makes them feel better about themselves. And
no. Incorrect. Incorrect. I watch you, Phil. I watch you because it's funny watching someone so fucking desperate, so fucking sad, so pathetic, trying to hold on to everything that they no longer have. That is why I watch you. That is why I laugh at you. I'll spit on your name, good sir. Actually, no, not even good sir. Because you're not good and you're not really a sir. Little bitch, I spit on your name, little bitch.
Their own shortcomings in their lives, which is really, really sad when you think about it. Want
to talk about shortcomings? Okay, got fired from Machinima, got fired from Curse, got kicked off of Twitch. Had to declare bankruptcy because he's so up to his eyeballs in debt. He's practically fucking drowning. Still in debt. Potentially gonna get sued because I don't know I don't know how far this has gotten. Still probably gonna get sued by a bank over the fucking foreclosure of your house, your old condo. I mean, you are. Oh yeah. Also, pretty much lost his girlfriend because he's an absolute fucking piece of shit. Got married to a horse.
and is basically on the internet begging for money and got kicked off. Oh, also got kicked off of Blip TV for being a piece of shit race xenophobe. So, you know, like, if you want to throw fucking shade, Phil, on shortcomings, you should make sure that you can at least find a time machine to go back in time and ensure you don't fuck up so many times in your own goddamn life.
Your life is so bad that you need to bring down others around you who are having a better time. It's pretty fucked up, right? Instead of just focusing on improving your own life, you focus on ruining others. Now, wait a minute. If you just focus on improving your own life instead of ruining others, maybe things could get better for you. But the problem is when you're so focused on negativity and toxicity and hurt, you miss that point. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. It's sad that there's so many people like that. So what do I do here? Insomniatic Meat just did a 500-bit cheer. He said, had a realization I'm following someone that badmouths you, not going to say who and add drama, but saying that their reason for not liking you is dumb. Though I like their streams from time to time, you are generally fun to watch. Here are some bits. Thank you very much, Insomniatic Meat. Pretty much everyone's reason for not liking me is dumb. I don't know what else to say. It's true. Okay.
Everybody's reason is dumb.
Brownie Crappin' Shits Cheers with Biden's announcement of a $15 minimum wage. Are you relieved and happy? I don't get a minimum wage. I'm independently contracted. I'm just gonna stop. I'm not even gonna bother with this nonsense.
No, because you'll never get a job.
What's the lore of Assassin's Creed now? It's more like there's just an open world and you run around just murdering everything around you. That's pretty much the story of Assassin's Creed these days. There's like no real sneaking anymore, so. Okay. Jupiter rules everything, that's the lore. Oh, I don't even remember the names of the ancients who are in charge of shit anymore. I have no clue. That's long gone. That's like 10 years ago when I had any track of that stuff. You should have been paying attention. Stupid.
Fucking story of your life there, Phil. Thanks.
For the first time in the playthrough, I'm going to use a feast buff. How about that? I haven't done it the entire freaking playthrough because I never realized it was anything that you could do. And it was funny because this morning on pre-stream, someone was like, you realize you never did it the whole game. Why don't you do it? I was like, I never even think about it because the game never really explained that stat whole system. So it's not something I even really think about doing.
Okay, maybe my memory's shot, but I could have sworn in part 1 he was looking at the map and talking about all the things that he could do that was basically feast buff, feast buff, feast buff, feast buff. And he... Okay. Hello, Carnage.
But since I now have all these upgrades and everything, I think I may actually go for do a feast buff. Yes, an actual feast buff.
Devour.
Hey, 100 Gex, how about you stop?
Yes, there is a state of play happening, and people are for some reason people are under the impression that we're gonna get Final Fantasy 16 news.
If you think it's funny, it's because you're an immature shithead. So stop making jokes about it right now. I mean it. Oh, someone's gonna die. Shut the fuck up. It's not funny. You're an asshole. Pisses me off to see people act like that on my stream, man. It really does.
Bitch, you went worse.
I hate worthless humans. If you worked on this part of the game, you're a worthless human. Go kill yourself.
See?
Go fucking kill yourself. And make sure you do it in a way that doesn't hurt anyone else. So like jump off a fucking bridge or something. And do it in the dead of night so no one tries to save you. Because you don't deserve it. Oh my god. Worthless humans. Worthless humans.
Cookie Monster says, what's the main difference
See what I
between
mean?
Italian food and Italian American food?
Fucking upstanding human being right there.
Pasta, cheese, 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 oil and fat.
Still exclusive right now.
If you showed a true Italian chef Americanized Italian food with the amount of cheese that people put on it, they'd be appalled. DSP High Council is considering stripping your title of the King of Retro and demoting you to Prime Minister of Cheese. I agree in your favor, but the path ahead will be difficult. Enemies who die from a poison attack will release a toxic cloud.
Pretty much Phil's
oh
food.
God, we gotta get this.
I mean, goddamn, they'd excommunicate him for his food.
That's great. I barely stepped into the cloud. I'm toxic. Thanks.
Enjoy your toxicity, because believe you fucking me, that shit does not go away.
Shout out to Angela Bestro. Cheers. So you should let mods do polls in chat, find out more about the viewers. I saw another streamer do it. It was nice, where the viewers come from, how old they are. That is the last thing you want to do. You do not want to dox yourself, Angela Bestro.
Wait, what?
That'll be cheers. So you should let mods do polls in chat, find out more about the viewers. I saw another streamer do it. It was nice, where the viewers come from, how old they are. That is the last thing you want to do. You do not want to dox yourself, Angela Bestro. That would be an awful idea, because then people would get harassed. So
yeah, Phil would know. I mean, he did that himself.
Because people would be put at risk.
Isn't it ironic that I could still be the guy?
What did Bernie do to get banned? He insulted me. He insulted me multiple times on the pre-stream, and I had enough, and I fucking got rid of him.
His fifis will hurt.
You guys would be friendly with him, but the dude literally is fucking dissing me and shit constantly. He's a negative influence on the chat. He's toxic, man.
Dissing me.
He just is. Every once in a while.
You throwing shade on my name, boy?
He does, and I had enough of it. I'm not gonna put up with that shit anymore. I'm sitting here trying to have a fun, positive stream, and I gotta put up all these toxic fucking people. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. God damn it. Okay. What the hell are you guys talking about?
Look, you never pay attention to streams, so...
What on earth are you guys speaking of? What does that have to do with the stream? No one's talking to me. Ugly Tuner Roll took me $1.50 and said, why does the sound of you burning in the game sound like Crash Bandicoot jumping on boxes? It sounds so weird. I agree. It sounds like wood is breaking or something when you're on fire. I don't know why they made that the sound effect at all. That's very, very weird. Now, someone tipped me $1 and asked me a question. So because of that, purposely, I'm not going to say their name, because wait till you hear their question. Their question is there no way to tip anonymously? There is. If you want me to do an anonymous tip, like just say, tip me, and then say in your message, please make this an anonymous tip, and I'd like to say this and this, and I will say, anonymous said this. You see? So that's how I'll do it from now on, so that way people don't know. If you don't want
boring as fuck, as he is a cure for fucking insomnia.
That's how I'll handle it.
That's what Phil is.
So, in this particular case,
I should know.
Anonymous person asked, is there no way to tip anonymously when they tipped $1.30? And the answer is, if you say you want to be anonymous, I'll make you anonymous. Alright? Fair enough?
Like,
okay,
seriously, he's the cure for fucking insomnia.
Here we are. And this is where I'm headed. Number 2, maybe you'd like to support this effort. Maybe you'd like to help me hit the tips goal today. But you don't want to get your name out there because you're afraid that trolls are watching and they're going to harass you for it, right? Well, you can either be anonymous. You can just type anonymous and put an anonymous name in there and be an anonymous.
Don't go after people who tip him. Just silently judge them until the end of time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you should do. You should judge them until the end of time.
Oh. Ouch. I'm on fire. Ouch.
Things are good, Ian. How are you?
Happened? The bed's on fire. What the hell?
But you're on fire now.
What's going on?
You might want to roll.
Some weird shit happening.
What's weird about you being on fire?
You know, maybe we should start calling this the tinfoil vest instead of the platinum vest. I think maybe that's more appropriate to what it actually looks like.
You know what is right?
I tipped myself, tipped $1.30 and said, good work today, mods.
He's right. It would make more sense because Phil just comes up with so many tinfoil hat conspiracies.
It's not me tipping myself, but thanks for the conspiracy theory and the tip. Appreciate that. Alright. Great. Uzi Go Hard cheered. Thank you for the cheer. Jadev says if you collect all 10 of the Animus anomalies before you complete the game, you'll understand the Ivor ending and a mythical ending by watching a hidden movie. I've gotten 2 of them. I don't know where the fuck they are. If I know where they are, they're easy puzzles to solve. I just wish I knew where they were on the map. Would I consider going to a Twitch con? I mean, long term, eventually, maybe. But short term, no one's going anywhere. Maybe long term. Maybe if... Let me put it this way. If, for example, number one, COVID's gone. That's number one. Or it's manageable like the flu. Number two, I'm in a good financial situation where I could afford to take a few days off from streaming to actually do something like that.
He never would.
Number three, if a convention was in a town or an area where maybe it was a nice area, like if my wife and I wanted to spend some time there for tourism and have like a mini vacation while I was able to attend the con and maybe meet some fans, then I would say yes. I would probably not just attend just a TwitchCon just to attend a TwitchCon, mostly because, you know, I have a family. I'm not just some guy sitting around doing nothing all day, and I wouldn't want to just go and leave my wife and everyone behind, you know. I want...
Okay, let's break this down. Sorry, let's break this down real quick. Okay, first of all, Twitch cons are more than just going to cons. It's also a great way of networking with other streamers and networking with people from Twitch and sponsors. It's a good way to do that. Okay? Second of all, Bill would never go, because then that opens him up for criticism. Because people there will know who he is and also criticize him. Because, again, infamy is a fucking potent thing, ladies and gentlemen. Third of all, he doesn't even fucking leave his house. What makes anybody think he'd go to a fucking con?
I want my wife to come with me and spend some nice time together. Well, like I said, primarily my focus is we gotta eventually go on a honeymoon. You know, we haven't done that. So me going to a TwitchCon is like lowest priority on the.
And like right now, what?
Like,
Look,
I'm not saying
and that honeymoon will never fucking happen. A honeymoon's never gonna fucking happen.
Things to think about, guys, when you get pets. You gotta understand, you gotta care for that pet when you're not around. You can't just freaking try to fend for themselves, you know? You gotta be conscious of this stuff.
Oh,
Oh, really?
That's the wonderful thing about having neighbors and having friends. You know, because at that point, you can just ask them, we're going to be gone for a few days. Could you please look after our pet? But you have none.
Free Jerome has resubscribed for 13 months, 18 total. As we ever go back and play Persona 5 Royal Edition, the game reminds me so much.
No! Don't ever fucking touch Persona 5 ever fucking again. Ever!
Of your life. A cat reminds me of Jasper, and the protagonist reminds me of you back in the day.
I need to hear that retardation again. I need to hear that retardation again. What?
Things to think about, guys, when you get just freaking try to fend for themselves. You know?
Sorry.
Free Jerome has resubscribed for 13 months, 18 total. As we ever go back and play Persona 5 Royal Edition, the game reminds me so much of your life. A cat reminds me of Jasper, and the protagonist reminds me of you back in the day.
What, if anything, about Persona 5 Royal reminds you of Phil's life? What of anything about Morgana reminds you of fucking Jasper? What of anything of Ren reminds you of Phil? That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. That is some of the dumbest crap I've ever fucking heard. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 second. Sorry, I've got something on in the background. I've got something on in the background. That's what's making that noise. Give me a second. For sake. I thought I'd turn that off. I legit thought I'd turn that off. Fuck's sake. Okay, are you done? Okay, I think I got that fixed. My apologies. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I need to hear that dumb shit again.
Free Jerome has resubscribed for 13 months, 18 total. Does we ever go back and play Persona 5 Royal Edition? The game reminds me so much of your life. A cat reminds me of Jasper, and the protagonist reminds me of you back in the day. A rebel hang out in arcades and getting all... Oh my god. Maybe.
A rebel.
But not anytime soon.
A rebel hanging out in the arcades. A rebel. A fucking rebel. What?
That settles it. You are an idiot.
Lives Result, thank you for the cheer, but I'm telling you right now you're getting ridiculous, what you're saying. And I mean, you're a top contributor here. You gotta stop. You even said a word that's banned on fucking, in my channel and on Twitch. You gotta fucking stop right now. You know, I'm trying to be lenient with you because you are a contributor and you're a positive influence on the stream. But I can't have you fucking in here saying dumb shit. You gotta fucking cut it out now. Alright? Stop it, man. Okay. Expand Dong, I already explained that multiple times, but apparently you're not listening. Persona 5 Strikers is a new game. Atlas is infamous. Infamous for striking down people's channels who cover new games. I don't know why they do it. Even if you follow the fucking guidelines, they do it. So that's why I'm not playing it. Persona 5...
I'd just like to point out both my Persona 5 Royal and Persona 5 Strikers videos are up. None of them have been struck down. They've only been copywritten for the music, which is basically Firefox. So he's kind of full of shit. It's because it's him.
Persona 5 Royal is not a new game. It's just a remake of a game that I've already played.
Not a remake.
And it's fine now on YouTube, so that's why there's less risk, and I would play that over Strikers.
Not a remake.
Frog, it has nothing to do with being claimed. It's copyright strike. Boy, people, I swear.
Do I need to go in? Like, you guys will take my word for it, won't you? You guys will take my word for it when I say none of the videos got copyright strikes. They got copyright claimed. You guys take my word on that, right? Because I could show receipts.
We're trying to piss me off today. All right, listen up. Open your ears. Atlas is a company infamous for claiming stuff and copyright striking people for no reason. You can even follow their guidelines of what to put out when you're doing a game playthrough on YouTube or Twitch, and you still get claimed. There were people who were getting stricken off of Twitch, and there were people who were getting copyright strikes on YouTube videos for playing Persona 5. I was one of them. Even though I followed their guidelines, they still gave me copyright strikes. Alright? A year later, I went back and I finished Persona 5 and finally didn't have any issues. If I play Persona 5 Strikers, there's an incredibly large chance that those fuckers are going to give me a fucking strike again for no reason.
Hey, Miles, how you doing today, brother?
Alright? Now stop with the dumb questions. I've answered this a million times, man.
The man we're searching for.
Quite so. That's done. Oh, what the... Dude, did you see that? They added more fucking regions to the fucking map? Are you fucking for real? They added more regions.
Fucking deal with it, Phil.
Come on. This game is a pain in the fucking ass at this point.
Oh.
Seriously.
And yet he's gonna be sucking this game's dick at the very end, I guarantee you.
Play those video games, bitch. Electron cheers. Why do so many video game characters sprint just a brisk speed walk in real life? Because they all use the same animations. They all copy each other. I don't know. Lives vs. Soul cheers.
They'll look rent-free in his head until he croaks.
I remember during one of the missions, some dude hit on me. And then during that mission where you were trying to kidnap the queen and get her smuggled back to her homeland, there was a romance option there too. So they are in the game. They're just very stupid and spurious and really have nothing to do with the game at all. They're just added, I guess, in there just to wedge it in.
They're just stupid.
Who do I like better? I don't like anyone. They're not real characters. As I've only explained a million times, I don't think that way. I'm married. I'm 38 years old. I'm not thinking about the virtual women in the fucking game in that way.
Wussy!
You guys want to, you're perfectly welcome to, but I am long past that point in my life. The game is just, I mean, it's just too long. Like, I like this game a lot. I do. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, I've heard that thing that it's going to save his channel. It won't.
You gotta do so many regions. What do you got in the way, Foxy? Fox in the way. There's so many regions you have to take over for the story. It's ridiculous, man. Huh?
That's the thing, Romp. Even then he's still full of shit because I did it. I did that as well, and I didn't get copyright strikes.
What the fuck? Observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order? What?
Like, in that regard, Phil is full of shit. So we're good for tonight, since I don't... Wait, what do you mean for tonight?
What?
You mean for cards?
What the fuck is this?
Wait, you mean for cards?
It's obviously a puzzle.
It's not a puzzle.
What?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I've got 2 hours of this, and I'm going shopping tomorrow,
Sure.
so I'm gonna need to get some sleep, man.
Idea. I'm gonna pretend like what we just did didn't exist. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the point was. I don't think there was one. I don't think I got anything for it. It's just something stupid.
No, Halo 2 is Wednesday next week.
Already 100-hour game. What can we put in? I know.
I won't be able to play it, and I won't be able to play COD because I don't want to fuck up my sleeping schedule as much as I already am watching this fucking fool.
What a silly name. I love it. Games done painfully slow says, I see you're using dual spears. They're super OP. The great swords are few. Paper Rock, I will eventually finish Asgard. I'm not gonna... After doing all that work, are you kidding me? After doing all that plotline so far, I'm definitely gonna finish it, but considering that people were saying you need to be like level 300 or higher to do it.
Do you? Do you really?
Well, sure. Thank you guys
for
like, helping me out, so I can figure out what I'm supposed to do in this game, because I wouldn't... Oh, shit. I don't want to do that.
Like, I'm very much doubting that.
Conversely says, how do you travel to Asgard? And why don't you have your Irodot in real life? Are you a god? I personally am not a god. Ivor, I don't
Ooh, Miles, Beats 597 Remake. Are you enjoying
ladies
it?
and gentlemen, I have a secret I need to reveal to all of you. I, too, am immortal. I'm actually a demigod like Cassandra, and I've lived many, many lifetimes. And this lifetime in particular, I've chosen to be a content creator on the internet, but I've done many, many things in the past. And,
Think of Open Doom, Jesus.
Yeah, right. I've chosen this life.
How you doing,
I want to keep
Amadeus?
continuing this life. It's such a unique and entertaining and fun life. I want to keep doing it. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so that's it for that. Let's see what we got here. Am I falling asleep? I am not falling asleep.
Bullshit.
Absolutely not.
You're as tired as I am.
Such a thing. What do you mean? Expand Dunks, I can't believe you did not bat an eye at you swinging a weapon at a door and the door calmly opening in response. That's what happens in real life. If the door doesn't open, you just take something, smash the door.
Good luck, Platinum,
Shout out
man.
to Wet Nurse, who has tipped me $11. Thank you, Wet Nurse, for the top tip of the day, and I appreciate that, considering that tipping has been so slow recently.
Oh, it's been so slow. Like, it's been a fucking crawl.
Pink bristled pig, pig and black spotted pig.
So, Phil.
Where the hell do you think there are pigs? Thieves Haven.
About that.
Poison the boards. That's silly. Oh my god. Oh no. Ooh, slit the neck. Ooh. Okay then.
Poor pig.
Retro Jim says Ubisoft games are like an endless turd that just keep on going. No, the truth is I am enjoying the game, but I agree the game is way too long and drawn out. This playthrough is over 60 hours, and we're still going, and the game has no end in sight. Every time you think you're going to get some kind of major story development or whatever, you end up having to do tons of filler again and again and again. It's like, alright, at some point,
It's like you're playing an Ubisoft
There
game.
has to be something significant that's gonna happen. At some fucking point, something's got to give. You know what I mean? Am I getting the Ireland and France DLC for Valhalla? Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not. This game is too long as it is. I don't want to play any more of it after I beat it. Much like when I told you guys about Odyssey and shit. The game's so long, you just have no desire to continue to play it after you've beaten it. You know?
I mean, the evidence is right there. He did play Sea of Thieves at one point.
Rolling
and I'm sure it was I'm sure it was an absolute fucking snooze fest.
Oh, look what we got.
I'm fucking sure it was.
So effing long.
So no, I won't be fucking watching it.
See that?
No, anytime soon at least.
For over 60 hours. I've only found 2 of these. And I've only found 2 of those puzzles, the glitch puzzles. That's crazy to think about. I've been playing this game that long, roaming the open world, and I've only found 2 of each. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many there are in the game?
Dude, that fucking...
Fine, that's ridiculous. Sly tipped me $1 and says, "What happened to
Phil
the
streams have more padding than most strippers' fucking bras and
We're talking about the
breasts."
pieces of Eden. And it's a good question, because this happened before those games. So, did the apple obviously must have existed, but who had control of the apple at this point, and how did it affect things? We don't know. Those are questions I guess we're probably never going to get the answers to. So, and then I received a anonymous dollar tip for someone who wanted to know if their PayPal shows up as verified, and I could tell you to the anonymous tipper, it shows as unverified. It shows as registered as a legit PayPal account, but it does not show as verified. It shows as unverified for whatever reason. And I don't know, because people are confused. I'm confused too as to what's causing it to show as verified or not. So,
Gosh, you
the
are.
good news is I think we're almost done with this area, which is good. Another area down. It seems like I'm never going to beat this game at this point. It seems like the game is unbeatable. It's so long.
It's unbeatable. He has lost the will to continue. The absolute will to continue to finish a video game that isn't bringing in the money that he wants is so strong.
You guys, even though admittedly the game is kind of boring, having to do this shit over and 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 over.
Then maybe you shouldn't rush into fucking playing a game. You should actually read reviews.
After so long not hitting it, you know. Give me the money. And because of his role in the ceremony and our debates, I admired him. The blade of his jaw, the bulge of his... I don't care.
Phil streams are like a hot dog without the hot dog.
Fucking keep that shit to yourself.
It's just the bun. Nothing but padding.
So, I guess I'm the asshole here, actually, when you think about it. Alrighty then.
Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Oh shit.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
What was that?
Basically a kiss of death.
What the fuck was that? I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, we're totally gay. Alright, I don't really care about the tattoo, by the way. So, what I was talking about earlier is that there's only...
Oh, I think you're gonna be in for a treat, Miles. I think you're really gonna like it.
Okay, I think this up here is actually part of it. I hope. Maybe not. Maybe there is another area here that didn't unlock yet, but maybe it's true, because now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it is. You know what? There's another fucking region. Can you believe this shit? There's another region up here that we don't have yet. Because right now I know we can do Nottinghamshire, and I think that we can do this one, and then we could do... It's not on the map here, but there's another one, Vinland. So there's three areas we can do left. I can't believe it looks like there's...
I wouldn't say immediately, but that's probably going to be the version I play when I play God of War on God
mode. They really screwed up. I hate to say it, they did. Like, this game really overstays its welcome with way too much content. And most of it, honestly, is not super interesting. You know what I mean? Like,
most of it he could have just left out.
Just like, oh lord, another asshole you gotta kill, and yeah.
I think that's fair to point out.
Haseo says just do Vinland because I've been putting it off. Yeah, isn't Vinland the one? People basically told me beware, because when you do the Vinland mission, it's a side mission. You're stuck doing it for a while, and you lose all your equipment. you're basically like kind of like stuck in this area without your equipment, and you have to work to get it back and everything. So it's kind of frustrating. Like I won't be able to use the dual spears apparently. I guess we'll see. All right, what can I upgrade?
Rouse me.
He's crying. What a sissy.
Wow.
I don't agree with as harsh as the judgment that was, but the guy's an asshole. He literally goes around the camp taking shit from everyone.
Bill's a dick.
Right?
I mean, nothing new there, but...
So they're friends, and now she's sad because it's basically going to financially ruin the guy. But this is what I mean. Like, I mean, Sigurd is right in the way that he said it. He's like, dude, you literally go around camp lying, saying that, oh, this and that, it wasn't my fault, oh, I didn't know, or, oh, I'm an artist, you should just like what I'm doing by when I'm stealing your shit. So really, he needed to have a judgment. He absolutely needed to have a judgment rendered against him, because if he's not taught a lesson, he's obviously just going to keep fucking around. He's going to keep messing with everyone and taking their stuff. He's never going to learn. That's human nature. And
kind of like you taking everybody's money, Phil, like a fucking thief in the night.
And if you can get away with something, push a little further. And you can get away with something, push a little further until finally you find the boundary. Once you find that boundary you can't get past without reasonable risk-reward ratio, you know what I mean? Risk-reward. Then you know your boundary. Okay, I can't go further than that. That guy literally pushed the boundary, 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 and would never figure out that what he's doing eventually is going to come back to bite him. So Sigurd finally had enough. Now, Sigurd, of course, probably wouldn't have acted like that before Folky had screwed with him. This obviously is a direct result of Folky experimenting with him and everything, right?
I look at it as...
ironic.
Isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic?
Oh, it's massively ironic.
The guy.
Do I ever miss beating games in a week like I used to back in the day? See, back in the day when a new release came out, it wasn't like it is today. A new release would come out, and it'd be like, okay, now you have time to play it because there's nothing else out. So you could sit for a week, week and a half, just play that new release constantly. Every day I would play it like 6 to 8 hours, and I would beat the game in like a week. Now this game, I've already played over 70 hours. Just think about this. If I was playing 6 to 8 hours a day, I would have played it for 10 plus straight days and still not beaten it. The games that I used to play 10 years ago were nowhere as long as modern games. These modern games have become so insanely bloated that it takes so long to beat them. Even back then, I wouldn't have been able to beat them in a week. Okay?
Yeah, you would have, because you would have rushed it. Well, now you're trying to milk it like a motherfucker. You're milking this shit like a cow.
Here we go. Now we've got, okay, Nottinghamshire, Winchester, and Vinland. I guess let's just do the other one that's north. Oh no, look, there is another one. Oh my god, another one showed up.
See?
Irvishire. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Man?
Another one showed up.
And he's still gonna bitch and complain about
it. What awaits in Yorkshire?
It's a good thing I have a big hearty helping of poison for you. Yes. Oh god, he hit me with duty. Yo, he hit me with some kind of duty or something. What was that?
Again, I'm pretty goddamn sure he doesn't need to be doing all this,
I don't know what their abilities are. This guy has a dome toss or something.
Ooh, Shadow Man.
The stinky duty toss.
One of my viewers, Dark Vector, really fucking likes.
Oh, look, Phil's making that
loves
joke about poop and dick humor. Was Brock Lesnar in UFC in the 90s? No. Brock Lesnar was what? Second half of the 2000s into the early 2010s? Yeah, that was I'm talking like a sumo wrestler would fight a kickboxer, and the kickboxer would kick the shit out of the sumo, knock him down, walk up and straight up kick him right in the mouth, and all his teeth would break and fly into his mouth, and he would swallow half of them. That's the kind of shit that used to happen on UFC. Royce fucking Gracie would have this crazy ass jiu-jitsu endurance match against like a striker, and he would just keep grabbing and get behind him on the ground and just take his elbow and just go elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. If I'm gonna reenact this, I have to put my controller down.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Royce Gracie that did that. Like, yes, he's correct. That was, I believe that fight, the sumo one was UFC 1, if I recall correctly, and he didn't swallow all his teeth. He got 2 of his teeth knocked out. One of them went flying, and one of them got embedded in the dude's foot after he soccer kicked him. Royce Gracie won UFC 1, and he won via submission. I don't believe Royce Gracie was striking somebody with elbows in the first UFC. And Brock back in the 90s, I think, was still in the NCAA at that time as well.
Elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust, and the guy's head would become like a molten lump of disgusting Play-Doh because he got hit so many times with elbow thrust, his whole head's deformed, and he would say, "Oh, you didn't submit yet." Elbow thrust, elbow thrust, elbow thrust. That was the original UFC. It was incredibly brutal. And then they changed it later on to have all these rules and everything, so it wouldn't be so bad. And people would, how the hell did I get that wrong?
Actually, the unified rules for MMA came about when UFC started getting sanctioned, started getting allowed to perform in certain other states like Las Vegas. So they had to come up with the unified rules set, which was some members of, multiple members of different athletic committees, Big John McCarthy, and I believe one of the Fertitta brothers, I believe. And, or was it one of the Sufa brothers? I can't remember. They all sat down on a conference call while Big John McCarthy and them were, basically it was mainly him talking, came up with the unified rules set. Okay, the Nevada State Athletic Commission. I misspoke, sue me.
If you guys could keep an eye out with mods, I know there's at least one mod here tonight. This troll is back with the stupid names they keep coming up with to cheer and derail the stream. And I just had to ban a couple, so if you keep an eye out, please, I would appreciate that. So that way I don't have to kick them all off myself, you know? Sadly, when I've ever played Dark Souls, like, I start making it mandatory that mods actually show up, which I almost never do. But it's like impossible to even like look at stream chat.
Yes, it was the Nevada. It was members of the Nevada State Athletic Commission. You guys
are trying to have a good time, and I'm trying to get help from stream chat, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to talk with my mods to make sure there's always mods moving forward. This really sucks. Jim Rayner has sent me $3. I guess what game has the highest review rating on Steam? Divinity Original Sin 2. If someone says something negative about it, they're in the vast minority or just ignorant. Will you be playing it? Yes, I'm playing it this... oh my god. I said 1,000,000 times I'm playing it.
And you rage quit it, didn't it?
It's coming up in February for sure. I can't tell you exactly when because I want to basically finish all the shit I'm doing before I take on something
Yes,
new.
I know
so
it's not a state. I misspoke. And that Dark Side full account is just fucking around.
I want to do all that stuff and then say, okay guys, now that we got all that leftover shit out of the way, now let's start new stuff. Let's play the new Mario game. Let's do Divinity Original Sin 2.
Luckily, I don't think mine was as new as Fast NX.
It would be really stupid, the fact that I'm juggling all this other stuff to now add another game to the mix. You know what I'm saying? It would be a disservice to all the games I'm already playing.
Alright, mods, ban anybody who doesn't believe Nevada is a that Las Vegas is a state.
Right.
Ban anybody who doesn't believe.
A main playthrough that gets, you know, multiple play times a week. You know, at least 2 streams if not more. And so it doesn't feel like I'm moving at a snail's pace.
But your life is a snail's
right.
pace.
I said after Yakuza 7, I actually thought Yakuza 7 would be the game longer than everything else. I thought I was going to be done with this game, I told you. 2 streams ago, I thought this was the end of this game. And then the game opened up like fucking 4 more regions on the map. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Muse89 has sent me $3 as do I enjoy Valhalla more than Odyssey. It's really a tough call. Because there's definitely enough different to say the two games feel distinctly different from
I believe
each other,
Las Vegas is a
especially with
myth.
the locations and everything in this game versus
I believe Las Vegas is a myth, and that if we really go into the Mojave, we'll find New Vegas.
Stuff involved here, it's Norse mythology. It feels like a similar game. So I'd say the combat's even more changed and refined and different in this game than it was. I'd say there's way more abilities, right? Like,
Didn't he bitch about the fucking combat being worse than Odyssey? Now he's saying it's refined.
Combat in this one. It's a tough call. I definitely like Odyssey and Valhalla more than I like Origins, but I don't know if I can right now say this one's the better one out of the two yet.
Exactly,
Divinity is coming up this next month. I've already said it a million times. I'm not stringing anyone along. I answered the question already.
the Virgin Las Vegas versus the Chad New Vegas.
There it is. Okay. My favorite Bioshock game is the first one.
That must be part of its camp ahead. Cold and dirty.
No, I'm not going to do a fundraising marathon stream at all. We already have a special thing going on with the retrospective this weekend. Hopefully that would help people to support, or at least...
I think we'll find... You know what? No, I think we'll find fucking Walt Disney's head frozen, though.
Stream. We're just going to stream as normal. Okay? That's why I hope you guys will listen to my request for support here and you know, help me out if you can. Right.
Well, it's all NCR propaganda. When we go,
Dark Side Stan is saying I'm a sleepy boy tonight. What? Ignore it. It's the same fucking guy.
Las Vegas is NCR propaganda. It doesn't exist.
Much, but they wonder why no one cares about it anymore. And then, oh my god. All right, Timbo. I already told people 10 times tonight. Don't spoil WWE in the chat. I actually don't care because I'm not going to watch it. I don't have WWE Network anymore. The other people in here might want to watch it. And now you spoiled it. You're like the 4th person tonight to spoil it. Seriously. Why do people not understand you're not supposed to come on someone's stream and spoil a major sporting event?
Okay, now I can accept a lot of things in my chat.
Why would people
what I will not accept is my own moderators lying like that.
I can't stop people.
You are supposed to be beacons of honesty. You're supposed to be beacons of honesty. Diaconius, why you gotta be lying to the people like that? Why you gotta be spreading fake news and misinformation? How dare you, sir? I should demod you for that.
They may not have watched it because they were watching my stream.
But I like you, so I'm gonna give you a second chance.
You gotta be respectful of that, dude. Okay.
Goldberg lose.
So did we just do it? Prediction? What's the prediction?
That's brilliant.
I can't. What is it? It'd be messed up if I'm able to predict because I have unlimited channel points. Will Phil hit the tip skull? People are wagering right now if I'll hit the tip skull. That's what it is. I see. How do I close it now? I don't know how to close it. I opened it and I don't know how to close it. Shit.
Oh, god damn it.
There we go. I dismissed the message I had to click on. Alright, so in about roughly 30 minutes, can I hit the tip skull?
No.
I have the feeling this is a very, very losing bet. I think people are pretty much done tipping for the night. Alright guys, only 20 minutes left on the stream. We'll see how much we can get in the plot here, how far we can get. And also,
see, Mitch gets it. Mitch understands. Mitch understands that the truth will set you free.
Incredibly unlikely that we will hit the tip skull tonight. But people already wagered their penne points on it, so. You know, though, wouldn't it be kind of broken? Because here's why I say that. What if someone already was going to contribute? They had the intention of they were going to contribute to hit the tip skull. And then they wagered all their penne points saying Phil will hit the tip skull, and then they're the ones who actually made it happen. That's not fair.
Amadeus, right? The Super Saiyan chat. Dante.
I mean, at least the penne points have no value and it doesn't really matter. But still, I can definitely see some manipulation of the system there.
Man, Phil, you manipulate the system to your fucking
what the fuck? What is this? That's not what I thought this was. The blood swine?
Uh-oh, here come Piggy.
Boss fight. I hit the wrong button.
Here come Piggy. Dead!
I didn't
fucking Dead!
At all. It was a complete accident. I think I can kill it. I just gotta dodge. Complete accident. I thought that's not what I thought it was. Save the pig. Save the pig. The game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life.
Yes, Mitch. Yes, Mitch. You are absolutely correct. Now you may kiss the ring.
Not, but not get in like the reeds and shit. You know what I mean? Like I need to basically fight it in an area where I can see it and it doesn't run out of the grass and surprise me.
So I got a question. If a pig kills Phil, is that technically cannibalism? Master Ultra Instinct dancing. I don't know. I think yeah.
Oh my god, it hits for so much damage. And you can't see its attacks because of the grass. That's the major problem. Like, I know I can beat it, but you can't see the attacks because of the grass. It's very frustrating. What the fuck? Oh my god!
I mean, goddamn. I mean, Phil's had his ass whooped by so many fucking pigs. It's unbelievable.
The blood swine dead. The poison is so good, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Very good.
a moment of silence and F's in
The
chat
blood pig's
for
head.
that amazing pig,
That's one of the
for the
rare
true
items
champion of this game.
What do you mean? OJX Focal I put up there. Oh, Dark Star Infinity? Oh, Dark Star Infinity had cheered and asked, will I ever play Octopath Traveler? Eventually,
Okay,
maybe.
Caboose,
I
I'm
was
gonna need
interested
you
in
to
playing
walk that
Persona.
back.
I just never got around to
You never, ever
So,
compare our Lord and Savior Yamcha to this
well, guys,
fool.
only about 5 to 10 minutes left on stream, tops.
Yamcha is our Lord and Savior. He is the strongest in the
That's
universe.
pretty much going to be the end of the stream, so it's not looking like we're hitting the tip skull tonight. So those of you who wagered, I told you it was a long shot, and probably not a
Still
good
upset
idea.
that he ain't getting his
It didn't look
money.
good for ya. Looks like people are going to lose a lot of penne points tonight on that long shot wager. Hint, hint. All right, Timbo. I accept your apology. I'm apologizing, you know, because of the spoilers. And it's fine. Just understand for me. See, the thing is, for me, I don't care anymore. I really don't. I don't care that I got spoiled tonight on it.
Bullshit.
It's fucking wrestling.
Bullshit.
Some people might actually be angry about it. I'm not doing it. By the way, I'm not doing this because I'm thinking tips. There's no more tips coming in tonight. I guarantee you. No one else is tipping. The tipping is
Yeah, because at
I do
least,
appreciate those of you who did tip.
of course, Krillin's better. I mean, for God's sake.
Anyway,
Here's the thing.
But in particular, those who tipped tonight, because that's
Remember, no, because Krillin at least got that piece of fine ass known as Android 18.
My PayPal verified. You didn't tip, so I can't tell.
Android 18.
Thanks for asking, though.
Hats.
You know, if you wanted to help out people and you tip $50, a lot of people would win some penne tonight. But, you know, you actually have to do that. Beautiful butterfly.
Wow. As subtle as the fucking sledgehammer Frank Castle took to that dude's face. That's what that was. That was as subtle as the fucking sledgehammer to the face. Oh my god, no. I need a visual representation. There needs to be a visual representation. As fucking subtle as that. Holy shit. Let's watch this again. As fucking subtle as that.
You know, if you wanted to help out people and you tip $50, a lot of people would win some penne tonight. But, you know, you actually have to do that. Beautiful butterfly. You know, if you wanted to help out people and you tip $50, a lot of people would win some penne tonight. But, you know, you actually have to do that. Beautiful butterfly.
Farewell. The trolls await.
That was it? Wow, what a thing to say. Okay. The
Oh,
trolls await. You sent them into the fucking Huey farms.
Send you to the
He
fucking
banned the
shower
Huey
realm.
farms. My god, what a horrible fate that is to be stuck with those fucking mental midgets over there.
Mental... Motherfucker, you are one to talk about being a mental fucking midget. How
The best part
fucking
about people
dare
like
you?
that is they all think they're the smartest people in the room when in reality they're the dumbest, but they only stay with their little inclusive group of stupid, so they actually genuinely think that they're like smart.
Chat, you know what to say to that. You already know what to fucking say to that. You already know. So fucking put it in the chat. Like, listen to that again, and you'll know what to say.
The best part about people like that is they all think they're the smartest people in the room when in reality they're the dumbest, but they only stay with their little inclusive group of stupid, so they actually genuinely think that they're like smart.
Oh, Phil is the fucking gift that keeps on giving as far as like new levels of stupid. Hello Porter, how are you?
You know, they only hang out with those people who circle jerk each other. So they constantly tell each other, oh, we're so smart and we're so much better than everyone else. In reality, they're all the most pathetic losers that exist. Like, dude, anyone from the outside who would read anything on Kiwi Farms is appalled. They're like, oh my god. Like, seriously, these people exist? My weapons are 61.
I don't know.
King of low views.
I've heard stories about what goes on in your Discord, Phil.
And add his song to the playlist. No. Greetings to Phantom Ghost Robo. It says greetings to Damn. That's one way to do it. Alright, time to ban this disgusting fucking asshole here. Let's get rid of this idiot. You can always tell the most mature people when the moment a woman appears in a video game, they have to say something disgusting and sexual. It's like, dude, women exist on planet Earth. You know this, right? Every time you see a woman in real life, you immediately burst out with something insanely disgusting and sexual because you're a fucking asshole. Like, it's a fucking video game. Grow the fuck up. Women exist. Stop being a gross pig. Fucking idiot. Oh, I'm on a stream. I can just say whatever I want. Fuck you, dude. Seriously. Grow the fuck up. You're fucking nasty.
Just...
Stupid fucking people piss me off.
My head hurts. My fucking head hurts.
Now, what's funny is, some idiots, of course, in the stream chat say, but Phil, didn't you used to do stuff like that on YouTube? Yeah, when I started on YouTube 12 years ago, and it continued, I'd say, probably through like 2014, 2015, and then I started to change and mature. Ever since I became a full-time streamer, I cut all that shit out completely. So, yeah, you want to talk about 12 fucking years ago, I used to be immature? You want to know why I was like that? Because I was trying to cater to a young, immature audience on YouTube. I figured that's who wanted to see my content. You know, teens.
Nobody wants to... Wait, do you mean like your audience right now?
And by the way, that was dumb. I've publicly admitted many times over the years. That was stupid, and I'm embarrassed at the things I used to say.
Oh God, Matthew, like his...
I've definitely changed.
Like, that shit is... His Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough was fucking uber cringe.
I don't do that stuff anymore, and you won't see that kind of shit in my content anymore. So what the fuck is your point, actually? Oh, you have none. You're an asshole. That's right.
X button intensifies.
Did 12 years ago. Watch this. Suck a fat one. How about that? It's pure Phil. You're getting the real deal. You're not getting the fake acting Phil. You're not getting a Muppet, like I like to call some other streamers who, they overact for the camera. They have the dyed hair, and they have to be this certain stereotype to make money from kids. I'm not like that, and you guys know that. For 10 years.
I mean, you're absolutely full of shit.
Years, I've prided myself on being the real me, not some bullshit character to make money. Mr. Cheer? Phantom chargebacks? Oh, yeah. Phantom chargebacks. Yes.
Phantom chargebacks.
Cheers, if you enjoy the game, you're going to love Divinity when you play. Well,
what a fucking name. That's a name and a half right there.
For me to play, I certainly hope it's a good game. Among you, 3002 cheered against it. I think you might mention you don't watch too many comedians lately because of your busy schedule.
God, fuck no, you haven't missed much.
I don't know who that is. Some people have mentioned Sam Hyde on my stream before. I don't have any clue who the hell that is. Zero. So, I don't know if it's a meme. I don't know if it's fucking positive or negative. I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Anyone know what that is?
I don't know if that's positive or negative. My God, this man lives in such a small bubble.
Well, that's great. Thanks for asking me about Sam High, idiot.
I mean, there's a lot of sexist comments from Phil as quotes. Just look up the quotes.
With Charles Carroll and Nick Rochefort, then why is he also a mass murderer?
Hey, Neptune.
Phantom Chargeback Street said he's not. His trolls that make up shit about him on Twitter, and you think you have it rough. So you're telling me there's an American comedian, people completely fabricated stories that he's a mass shooter? I don't know about that. That doesn't sound legit to me. I think you guys are pulling my chain. And I really don't want to keep talking about this guy anymore, so fuck it. That's it. I'm banning the discussion from my streams from now on. Never again. Is there people still stuff going on in downtown Seattle? Yes. I'm not kidding. There's still fucking protests in downtown Seattle. Just think about this. The protests started in mid-2020 when people were angry about Trump and were angry about basically far right-leaning politics and angry about how black people were being treated in the United States. That's when this started. Today, Trump is out of office, Biden is in charge, and everything looks like it's going to be left-leaning in our politics in America for the next 4 years. They're still fucking down there rioting and burning shit. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, despite the fact the Supreme Court is filled with more right-leaning people, and I believe, oh, for fuck's sake, one of the Senates is a majority Republican. I don't know if it was the House or what, but oh yeah, absolutely.
Every week they destroy the original Starbucks down at Pike Place Market. Every fucking week they go to that street and they destroy Starbucks for no reason. It just proves that these people never had a point to begin with. There were people who were legitimate and were protesting for a good reason. The people who are doing this shit in Seattle are not. These are scumbags. These are people who just want to do whatever they want and get away with it.
Okay, it's the House.
Oh, it's protest. It's just trying to get a message across. They just want to go there and destroy shit every fucking week. It's ridiculous. And by the way, I stand behind Black Lives Matter. I stand behind progressive progressive thinking in the United States. I do, but I don't stand for people who are just acting like complete pieces of shit and wrecking businesses.
Banned on Twitter. That's where he is.
Guys, please stop talking about politics. I'm only going to warn you once. You know it's not allowed. So
there is different rules for you than me, is basically Phil's fucking philosophy.
Talking about it, you're purposely disobeying the rules, so stop. Phantom Chargeback, you're about to get banned, just so you know. So keep it up and you'll be out of here. I'm trying to be a little lenient because I don't know if you're joking, but you're being an asshole, so fuck off. See,
that's the problem with Phil. I don't mind politics. I don't mind political talk. I just have one rule: keep it civil and don't be little bitches. Because everybody has different fucking opinions.
Check it out and see what it is, since it's glitching.
Oh, sorry. My other rule is no outright racism. Because then you just out yourself as a prick, like that.
Ow. I thought he would land. He didn't really land very well.
A child-sized electrical bulb, right? The bulb oven downstairs. Was it made by children?
I hold up an X. She went down the side of it. What the fuck, dude? This is ridiculous. The controls are terrible right now. Oh my god! Just kill yourself, stupid. Wow. Kill yourself, idiot!
Fucking Romo right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, this is fucking dumb. It really is. Because
my legs, my knees, my ankles. There's nothing left of them.
What? She was on it and then jumped through it. This is completely terrible. What the fuck?
How is he failing so bad?
Wow, it just doesn't work. The controls are garbage. She's right there and she won't jump. And look, it's right there. Oh my god. Why did she jump? She was on a solid platform and she jumped like it wasn't solid.
But is she? That shit didn't look solid to me.
Except that the controls don't work. She won't run and grab it.
Don't, Phil.
Why did she fall? What? Why the fuck did she fall? Oh my god. That was inexplicable.
Get up.
Jump! She won't climb. Finally, climb.
Dude.
Oh my
okay, no. We're gonna roll back the tape. We're gonna fucking play the tape.
Jump!
What the fuck is she meant to jump onto, dumbass? That platform hasn't materialized yet.
She won't climb. Finally, climb. Oh my god. That was unbearable. That was incredibly frustrating. What the? I'm stuck inside of it. Look at this. What the
Okay,
fuck?
now that's terrible.
Infinite falling glitch. You gotta be kidding me.
That's terrible.
Wow. Oh my god. Wow. What the fuck, dude? Well, at least it desynced me. Yo, now I can't make it up there. Are you fucking serious? This is terrible. This puzzle sucks shit. Now I can't get up there at all. They won't let me up there whatsoever. Oh my god.
Hold up. Wait. I'm sorry. Why did... No, hold on. I'm sorry. Why did someone... Why... Mission retracted. Mitch, did you just retract your message, or did someone else just retract your message?
I don't want to have to do this over again.
Well, bitch, you're gonna have to, so fucking get on it.
Annoying ass, really annoying puzzle. That's way more complicated than all the other ones we've run into so far. It's taking like an hour, and now we can't even finish the plot line. This is trash is what this is. This is fucking complete garbage.
No, why? Why?
Oh my god.
Why did you... Wait, you couldn't have. You don't have the fucking power to retract it.
And retime it. Or else this is never gonna work. It's official. I suck.
Bill, we've known that for fucking years.
She's loose jumps and she falls.
We've known for years you suck.
She fell for no reason. She could easily have climbed up. She refused to. Falls because the controls suck.
No, she couldn't have jumped.
For no reason. She could easily have climbed up. She refused to.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so bad.
Don't retract messages, guys.
This would be a fun puzzle, but the controls are shit.
Unless it's outright fucking doxing or racist, don't fucking retract messages.
Hey Bex, Layla's back. I can see her here.
Shit!
Wait, what?
What the
Mitch, what the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to defend you because I didn't know if you retracted your message or not. No, you should be able to say whatever you want. That's literally what I just got done saying. That's literally what I just got done saying is
she
like
fell by herself. I held X. She's supposed to jump and grab the ledge. Instead,
you can have your goddamn opinions because everybody's got one.
Controls for these puzzles at all. They're not.
Thanks, Robert.
Dude, this is ludicrous.
Luda.
This is fucking ludicrous.
Luda.
This is stupid.
I love that. I don't think I'll ever get tired. That's one of those timeless ones for me. Like we talked about this before about memes that just kind of
at least I got it done.
Over like just if you use them way too goddamn much, they kind of lose all power and shit. But holy shit, that Luda one will never ever get tiring. I will forever love that Luda clip.
Than the other two that we've done. Now, keep in mind, we've only done 3. Maybe this is an end game 1, and that's why it's so tough, and I just never found the other ones that are meant to be easier, you know? It's very possible. So, back to camp to finish our stream, guys. I wish we had gotten more progress, honestly. But, some stuff definitely held us up, including the 40-minute fucking puzzle.
And I bet he wishes there was more
know?
tips and cheers.
Give me. And why the hell did that just happen randomly when I killed Ivor like a million years ago? A silver ring? What do I do with this? I have no idea what to do with that. I don't know if that's like a quest item or something. But that's just odd that that happened now because that happened a long time ago in the story.
See, now I'll disagree with the Bar. See, now I'll respectfully disagree with the Boris Johnson thing.
What just happened or not?
Because living in the UK, like...
Yeah, I didn't get much.
Yeah, there's been some dumb shit going on in the government, but
then on top of that,
like one of the biggest criticisms and one of the most things that's talked about with Boris Johnson is he failed the UK with all the COVID stuff, and yet anecdotally, from first-hand experience, I can turn around and say when those restrictions were in to try and stop the spread of COVID, fucking nobody was paying attention to that shit. Fucking nobody. There was still people going out doing dumb shit.
He's never done that to me before. Usually if he wants me to wake up in the morning, he'll nudge me, he'll lick my face, he'll meow. Typically, he does not beat me up. I don't know why he beat me up. I'm very upset about this. I don't know what happened that he just started, you know, physically abusing me. So, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I hope that I don't wake up and he's got like a knife and he's coming after me. I don't know.
Exactly. You're not being an absolute you're not being an absolute fucking dick about it. Maybe, you're not telling everybody that they're wrong and they're racist or sexist or whatever for being wrong. Like, so that's perfectly fine. Again, I don't mind public discourse in my chat or anything like that. I just have issue when people label other people being something that they're either not, or you have no way of knowing if they are.
Look at it. Look at that finger. It hurts.
Your gameplay hurts. Your gameplay hurts my very fucking soul.
He applies for mod for me. Well, I wasn't aware that he's applying for mod for me. You know, that would be up to him to do what he wants. It's none of your business, actually. So you should shut up. Snowcrawl, you're already on thin ice. You're on incredibly thin ice. The thinnest of ice, wafer thin, paper thin, razor sharp. Wait, razor sharp? That doesn't make sense. Thin ice! Actually, I screwed up. Oh, look at this. I need to do this. What's this? I missed a mission. I need to get my horse. I need to go to this viewpoint, which I never did before, which sucks because I wanted to do it at one point and I forgot to do it. So now I gotta ride down there manually. What else is thin? What's very thin? Your leaf thin, wafer thin, paper thin. What else is thin? I'm not trying to...
It causes me to lose sleep. Kind of does.
I'm super thin-skinned Phil, where I can't take an insult. My hairline is thin. That's true. My thin hairline. Actually, it's not thin.
You're greasy.
Not even. One side of my head's all fucked up, and the other one is normal.
What? Hold on, I just noticed that.
It's not thin.
Hold up. Hold up.
The other one is...
Okay. I have not seen recent Phil in a long time, and this is, I think, one of the most recent I've seen Phil. What is going on with the hairline? Holy shit!
Actually, it's not thin, it's just...
Dude! Dude, that shit's retreating more than the fucking Confederates did at Gettysburg! What the fuck? Holy shit! Media, I strongly disagree. And I will give you a good example, and you should try this. Look up a full English breakfast. Look up what contains in a full English breakfast. Have that during dinner, and then tell me that breakfast for dinner is a bad idea. I fucking challenge you, sir. Your hairline is receding worse than Vegeta's. Oh wait, you said it was a great idea? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my apologies. I misread that because, you know... sorry, I misread that media. Yes, you know, you're absolutely right. I mean, God, fucking a full English breakfast for dinner is sometimes, like, fucking amazing. Oh my God, dude, that dude.
The other one is
Thanos could not even fucking bring balance to that hairline.
normal, so it looks stupid, but it's not thin. Doesn't a thinning hairline mean? Well, I don't know actually.
Lighthouse. Afternoon wakes.
Maybe that is the proper terminology for it. I don't know. What's funny is people think that it's like insulting. It's not. I'm getting older and I know that my hairline here is screwed up right here. Like I know it's fucked up. What do you want me to do? You get old, that stuff happens. Right? Big deal. My beard is completely gray and white hairs now. You can barely even see it. Big deal. I'm gonna get insulted by that. Anyone know how many of these anomalies there are in the game? This is only the 4th one I found. And I'm curious how many there are total. 10? There's fucking 10 of these? Fucking 10?
Dude, I couldn't drink Monster Energy
No,
first
that's
thing in the
ridiculous.
morning. Fuck no.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, good lord, no.
Play those video games, bitch.
Alright, Blazer, keep me updated.
10?
I just want to know if Final Fantasy 16 is not shown, because I want to know. I just want to laugh at everybody who thought it was gonna, because I'm an asshole. I'm like the worst kind of human being.
Alright, there we go. Now you guys don't have to see my ugly face for the rest of the stream. Alright, let's rescue this person.
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Wait, where the fuck did Phil go?
Bring the can back? No, I'm doing you public service. I'm doing everyone a public service. Everyone says I'm hideous, so I'll just turn it off then. Fuck it.
Thank you! Oh, thank Lord! Thank Christ! Keep it like that!
Now you guys don't have to see it. You don't want to see someone like me, a freak. Freakish, hideously deformed
I've
person.
never tried...
Right?
I've never tried peanut butter with bacon.
That's what I mean. Let's
So
be honest here. I'm so ugly. That's why
I'm fucking crazy enough to give it a shot.
Yes.
Well, holy Christ on a stick, I guess there is a God.
People are asking me to bring back the webcam, but you can't have it both ways. If I'm hideous, then I'm hideous, and you don't want the
Dude,
webcam.
you fuck ugly.
I'm not hideous.
You
What is it?
fuck ugly.
Right? Listen.
Keep it off.
You guys, you gotta understand something.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright, I'm very sensitive. I'm a very sensitive person. I have, incredibly thin skin. And I can't put up with these kind of...
Ain't that the fucking truth?
And jabs and razzing. I can't put up with it. So you guys gotta either cut it out or, what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna turn everything off. Turn off the whole stream completely.
Oh, my brother!
I can't put up with it anymore.
Ain't that the fucking truth, dog? You are a thin-skinned little bitch.
Sam Bridges cheers says you're almost skinny. Will you take off your shirt and prove it? No, because I'm ugly. Listen. All right, there we go. That was confusing. Rockstar Rockstar says I should pull up my pants and be a man. I've had it. I've had enough of being a man. I've manned up enough in my life. It's time for me to be a little sissy.
That's the fucking truth.
I can't take these
Alright, Bo Snaps.
about my appearance anymore. If I can't make the insults, then I can't take the insults. Let's put it that way.
Damn fucking right.
someone's physical appearance here on Twitch, then I'm not gonna take an insult about my appearance. I'm just gonna turn the cam off. I've had enough. Enough is enough. Fair is fair. That's right. I am a streamer. I am a public figure. That is correct. Chef Excellence. I also have feelings. Alright? I have feelings like everyone else. Just because I'm on camera doesn't mean that I'm an unfeeling robot automaton. I have, you know, emotions. I'm sensitive just like everyone else.
I disagree with that. You have all the hallmark signs of a fucking sociopath.
So I've had enough. Enough of this nonsense. What the fuck? Dude, this is like so unrealistic, it's ridiculous. This is not how physics works. Oh my god. I also can't get it to just stack the way I want, like...
Bill plays House of Cards.
How do I get it to go down right now?
I'll play with the House of Cards.
What the f- This is ridiculous. This is not how... Alright, fuck this. Okay, last one. There. Fuck you.
Well done.
I've done it.
Or so you think.
Did it count?
No.
What? Why didn't it say I did it? What? The required height? Wait, what?
You needed to put
How
more
the fuck
on.
would I stack it that high with only 5 stones? That's impossible.
No, why don't you put one on its side?
There's only 5 stones.
I know, I'm spitballing here. Laps. Yes.
Fuck this fucking bullshit. I'm done with this. What a waste of fucking time this shit is. Thank you, Dooley, for the 100-bit cheer. He said, yeah, this is extremely tedious. It's fucking dumb. Fuck that.
That's fucking beautiful is what that really is.
DSP buys GameStop stock. Thanks for the cheer. I'm not talking about depression and shit. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Alright. That was ridiculously, tediously annoying. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck is this? What's with that tree up there? It's a glitch.
Yep, you're right. That was a bitch quit. Yeah, absolutely right. That was a bitch quit.
Why else would the tree look like that? I think there's an anomaly up here. Okay.
Bitch, I think you are an anomaly.
Am I shadow banned or am I ignoring you? What are you talking about? The hell are you talking about, man? Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Am I reading cheers or am I angry? I am incredibly angry, but I am reading cheers today, just so you know.
Just money makes Phil happy. And again, I really can't shit on that because money makes everybody happy.
Get the hell! Oh! Come on! I got a quest to do. No, don't do that. That's very silly.
Come on, run him over.
That's it. I've had enough of it.
Run him over.
Come here. Not this one. Stabby, stabby, stabby. We're gonna have some bacon and some pork chops. Some delicious loins. Suck the spear. Oh, yes. Goodbye. Oh! Fuck all that. It's time for dinner.
That poor pig. That poor pig.
He's right there. He heard all that, and he's laughing to himself. He's like, aha, I got fucked up by those pigs out there. What a dick. No Holy Warrior Tonin, there's no chance I'm getting any DLCs for this game in the future. It's too long as it is. If you remember, I really liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I said exactly the same thing.
Fuck, just under an hour, guys. Just under a fucking hour.
When you have a game that's so incredibly long, I'm sorry, but it just makes you feel so drained.
Speaking of coffee,
and
I'm out.
You know, so much time and effort put into it just to beat the main quest that you don't feel like doing a DLC. And sadly, that's dead on how I feel about this game for sure. Like, I like it, but my God, it overstayed its welcome. It's way too dragged out, and I just want it to end, you know? He says, I don't know, something you like doing. I do what I like doing for a living right now. What would I go to school for? Master E, that's me, has resubscribed for 5 months, said, glad to catch one of your streams. Been watching your stuff for a while on YouTube since like 2013. Watching Immortals right now. Damn, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is that long. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's my playthrough is about 70 parts right now, and it's never ending. It's seriously never ending. It's not showing any signs of stopping yet. It's pretty ridiculous.
You know, some people like long games, some people don't.
No!
Then there's Phil.
No, don't make me do this!
Do it, bitch!
Oh my god,
do it.
You've got to be fucking joking.
You will do it and you will fail at it.
Ironstones. Oh, fuck you.
At least this one isn't that bad, Phil.
No, you fucker. Stay standing.
This man does not understand how balance works. That's gonna tip.
There, fuck you. It's completely wobbly, though. Wait, what? I did it! It's done. Validate, circle.
Should have read the screen, Phil.
Tim Schafer is a lazy thief, he does. At one point I thought he was. Definitely with Broken Age, but now he hasn't put out a game in so fucking long. It's pretty insane to think that he even considers himself a game developer at this point. Like, how long ago did he start development of Psychonauts 2 and that shit still isn't done? You know? Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore with this. It's pretty insane.
Survey.
I don't know. I'm always kind of a, I adhere to this philosophy.
Bullshit.
A great man may not always be great forever. You know what I'm saying? George Lucas was an amazing filmmaker in the 1980s and maybe the first half of the 90s.
That's a roundabout fucking way of saying something that everybody says, and that is that nobody's fucking perfect.
And then he basically completely fell off, and no one cares about George Lucas anymore, right? Gabe Newell, in charge of Steam, or in charge of Valve, used to make amazing games, right? Insane. Half-Life, amazing. You know, Team Fortress, great. Outstanding. Portal. And then he just focused on Steam to be rolling dough, and now no one cares. I don't care about him anymore. I don't give a fuck about him anymore. Whoa.
Really? Really? No one gives a shit about Gabe Newell. No one gives a shit about our Lord and Savior Gabe. Really? Really? No. Are we just gonna forget Half-Life Alyx exists? Wow.
A word he says I don't think is pertinent to modern games at all. I think to believe anything he says, he's the most out-of-touch dude that you could possibly talk to about anything.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind, still my heart.
And Tim Schafer's kind of the same thing. Just because this guy used to make amazing point-and-click adventures and things back in the past, doesn't mean that anything he's done in the past 15 years is pertinent. Broken Age was terrible. Really. So, you take a look at people like that and it's like...
Oh yeah, it's VR. It's one of the best fucking VR games ever fucking made. But yeah, at me. I stand by my fucking. I stand by that fucking statement.
Total Scorn says if I had frosted tips, they would eradicate my tax situation. I'm not in a tax situation. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Bullshit.
There's no tax situation. VV Chang asked, do you think that consumers should have protection against game developers like Tim Schafer? I mean, if you're talking in regards to Broken Age, like, I don't know how he got away with that. He promised a full-fledged point-and-click adventure game. He delivered half of a point-and-click adventure game that reused the exact same assets for the second half, and the same second half was literally the same characters, the same voice.
Oof. Not just that, Left 4 Dead, Portal 2. I mean, fuck. That tip though. That tip. Oh, that cheer, sorry, should I say.
Actors, the same, everything, locations. The only difference was a few new puzzles. That was it. Yeah, he acted like he created a full-fledged game when he did not. It was a blatant lie. And that's really, really pathetic, in my opinion. Here we go again. This troll has been around all day. He's just a piece of shit. Let's get rid of him.
That's all he is a piece of shit.
And fuck off. Banned again. Same guy. This is the same guy who's been doing the troll cheers for like the last week. Apparently he actually has no life, so he can continuously just make new accounts to troll cheer again and again and again. I mean, you couldn't be more of a loser. But this is what the guy wants in life. Action-packed action feels that the game industry is all nepotism and old boys club mentality. That's how people like Tim Schafer can fail upwards and steal from customers. Broken Age certainly was less than a success, that's for sure. And that was the last game he put out, and it was a decade ago. ML Gibson Chudy said, you get a lot of respect from me, Phil. Many people, especially gamers, neglect their family. You understand spending time with family comes first. There's only so much time on this earth. That's correct.
Oh, fuck off.
100%. I need to have at least one day off with my family. I have to. That's an essential thing for life, in my opinion. If you are not spending like a day a week with your family, like something's up. You know what I mean? You're purposely trying to avoid them or something. And, you know, last year, well, actually now it's 2 years ago.
Oh no, I agree. I agree. Alright, I'm neutral on it myself.
I might never see them again in person. Like literally, I may never see them again in person. And it was the right thing to do, despite the fact that it put me off financially really badly. You know?
Lives, what adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
What? No thanks.
Ooh, feel uncomfortable by the game, man.
Uncomfortable wedging in of this shit in the game.
Slows me down to crawl,
That's weird.
and I'm not made for crawling.
That's fucking weird.
Is it weird though?
Into the game like that.
Is it weird?
Terrible writing. No, Billy, stop.
What you mean about Tim Schafer? No, I agree. No, I would agree that Tim Schafer's failed. Like his more recent history is more failures than success, and he did kind of fuck people over with
the mythical beast
with Broken Age.
Poison and shit. And all the
I'll fully fucking agree with that.
They heard I killed the boss boar, now they're out for fucking, they're bloodthirsty boars coming after me for the rest of the game. They'll never leave me alone. The fuck? Stupid pigs after me. Bloodthirsty boars coming for me.
Go with care.
Well, if, by the way, I agree, Super Backhat, the armor looks insane now that it's max level. So, if there's no other crazy shit that happens that's not according to how the rest of the game went, I would say next time around when we play, maybe I could finish up all of Winchester, one more stream for Vinland, and then maybe the conclusion, so maybe 3 more sessions to beat the game? Maybe? What do we got here? No! Stop asking. Anyway, alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Winchester, and hopefully it opens up the final areas of the game. We do those, and we just finish it. I don't foresee myself wanting to do,
God damn it.
Vinland. And that's the fault of the game being poorly paced and taking too fucking long. Just being honest. Okay? So, let's see here. This is Winchester. Okay? And
according to what Blazer, Daquan, and Dragon have said, there's nothing been happening.
This viewpoint and then head this way, hit this viewpoint and then hit it. Are going to approach from the east. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. I think that either way would be fine. Oh yeah, Cheerio Eater, this game is definitely longer than Odyssey.
Holy
Odyssey was
shit,
long,
he keeps
but
going on
most
about
of the
it.
content was based on the story. It was, you know, interesting because it was part of the main storyline. This is not. Most of the content in this game is actually completely superfluous to the main storyline. It's all just side mission quest lines that aren't really in line with what you're... I want to know what's going to happen with Sigurd. Is Sigurd really a god? Did he lose his mind? What's going to happen with him? That's been the plotline of the whole game. Why the fuck are we going into 17 extra areas that all have their own little missions that really have nothing to do with the main plot? I talked about this on the pre-stream, and I said I feel like this game went the way of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's first 3-4 seasons were great, and then all of a sudden it just got so overblown. So taking so long for anything to develop and happen. And eventually, it got so over dramatic and so overblown and so drawn out for anything to happen that I just stopped caring. I haven't watched it in years. You know? The whole Negan plotline in Walking Dead should have been like 5 episodes and ended up being over 2 seasons, and I just stopped watching. I didn't care anymore. And that's kind of this game. Is like, we want to know what's going to happen, but there's so much filler. It's tons of filler. I understand.
Yeah, kind of like your pre-stream
of gameplay, but this looks like it's something significant, but I don't know. There's nothing on it. I understand they wanted quantity of gameplay, but there's also quality.
Yeah, I told you there'd be no Final Fantasy news.
You get to the 10th one, you're like, are you kidding me? When do we get plot advancement in the real game? And they just fucked it up, in my opinion. Odyssey was much better paced than this, and even Odyssey I didn't think had good pacing. No, I don't think so. Well, that kind of sucks. Shout out to Matthew Wilk, who tipped me $5 and says, will you play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart? Why are you not sponsored by Monster, Red Bull, Mountain Dew, Doritos, G Fuel, Raise yet? Well, yes, I am playing Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I talked about it on the pre-stream.
And people need to just get over the fact that Final Fantasy 16 isn't happening for another couple of years.
Well, there's 2 reasons. First of all, because I don't want to be a shill. Alright? I don't. I just don't want to sit here advertising shit all day for a paycheck.
Bullshit!
Fucking G Fuel.
Bullshit! Absolute bullshit! You do nothing! You have done nothing but bitch about how detractors ruined your chance to get sponsorships. I don't want to hear that, Phil. There is fucking full-on evidence of you bitching about that.
Fuel canister in front of me, you know, like a fucking idiot, like a lot of other people do. But in addition to that, you know, sadly there's a bunch of trolls who harass me, and if I ever do get a sponsorship, they usually just harass the fuck out of whoever the sponsor is.
See?
To try to get that sponsor to basically drop the sponsorship. It's worked a couple times. It didn't work with Loot Crate. When I had Loot Crate sponsorship, that was like 2 years I had that. And in reality, the reason that the Loot Crate sponsorship ended was because no one wanted Loot Crate. Like, seriously, everyone was like, yeah, Loot Crate ain't so good. And no one really wanted to buy it. Oh. Because I imagine that, oh, I drink G Fuel all day, and here's the shaker, and use my exclusive code, and do this, and do that. Or you can just watch my stream, and if you like it, support it. Which is better, right? And I make a living just doing it that way. So, I'm happy.
Bullshit.
You're getting pieces of broken armor. I don't even know what they're for. You know what I found out
He
yesterday?
is so full of shit right there.
And I was just watching her for a few minutes playing it, and she goes to a store, like a vendor, and she goes, oh, I'm going to sell all my trinkets. I said, what? She goes, yeah, I'm going to sell all my trinkets.
You mean Paradise Lost? Yes, it's a spin-off.
On stuff. I was like, you can do that? And she sold all her stuff. I was like, I've been playing this game for almost 80 hours. I had no idea you can sell trinkets at a vendor to make money. I probably have 40,000 trinkets on my body at this point. When I get to town, I should do that and see how much money I make. Watch me make like 400,000 currency. I can't wait for the money. Which is from outside, I think, actually.
Bill, I think you got spotted.
What is this? I'm completely glitched. What is this? I can't move. Look what happened.
I think Phil just got caught.
I'm frozen on the ladder.
And don't ask me how I know this, but I think he just got caught.
Come on. Do something, you fucking buffoon. Someone hit me with a time freeze move. Come on, man. I can't look.
Survey the area, Sudan.
Come on, no! Not after I did all that. This is bullshit. Hold on. They're gonna let me save. Okay. No, come on, you fucking piece of shit! Come on! I did all of that. I did all of that, and now I'm frozen, and I can't do anything. Alright. I got out of it. I fast traveled. Now I gotta go back. Oh my god. The game glitched!
Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangle.
Okay then.
Is the axe I
Duh. Action-packed action making you direct reference to poor wings. That's not right. It's not right. You shouldn't say stuff like that, man. Not everyone can help that their camera shakes constantly when they stream, okay? Stop that right now. Don't be mean to wings.
Yeah, European extreme is if you get noticed, it's game over.
Look here!
Look, listen!
Out here. Alright, so shoutouts. Resuvius had done a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Resuvius, for the cheer.
Yes, European extreme is the hardest difficulty in the game, and it's Europe exclusive.
Very close to hitting the tip skull, guys, with about 45 minutes left. Please. I need
now,
to
would
hit
I
it
do
today,
it?
pay bills, and then we can get Mario tomorrow.
Sure, but I'd like to let's play the
right?
fucking game first. I've not played Metal Gear Solid.
I've
not played Metal Gear Solid
and then Dark Shadow Wizard
for
I want to send a shout out to Generous and
seriously
Website
years.
for donating Divinity. I really don't know what you mean by that. I haven't received anything. I didn't get any codes or anything anywhere. So I don't know why people are claiming to have donated me anything. I did not get anything. Someone else also said they were going to donate Mario and did not do so. So right now, we're relying on tips. I don't know what you're talking about. John F did 100-bit cheer. Says, in my playthrough around this time, I barely even remember the allies from the first region. Story does pick up a lot very soon, though. Make sure to finish the Norse saga. If you don't have time, just watch the true ending from the Anomalies on YouTube. You'll love it. If you mean,
where's my own G Fuel flavor? Unfortunately, they don't do the taste of salty bastard.
Yeah, I can do that. I've been,
so unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Before we did that, so that way I'd be leveled to do it. At this point, I'm so ridiculously.
Yeah, no, I've not played Metal Gear. Yeah,
do that
before
we get to the end of the story.
Like I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 since I started on YouTube.
Right, yes, I received
that long.
A $21 tip from Resuvius, who says, "Pay the bills, mate." Thank you very much, Resuvius, for a $21 tip. And guess
He
what?
should be paying his own fucking bills.
That means we hit the tips goal for today, guys, and that means it is vest time.
Thanks, Pooty.
God damn this thing. I missed a cheer. Oh, Shark Shark Wizard Dragon said if I get $179 would I get Mario? Listen, I did the math earlier this week, and according to the math that I did,
Acid when I actually play those, because the Acid games are the ones I haven't played.
And then I could afford Mario on top of it. If I don't, I could buy Mario, and then one of my bills is not going to clear, which is not good. So no, I have to get both tip skulls, or else I'm going to be short.
So again, okay, I'm real talk, Liquid Richard, fucking Wings of Redemption, real talk here. Can we finally start talking about there being a new Final Fantasy? We ain't gonna see. We most likely will not see it for another couple of years, like year and a half, 2 years tops. Because like Square Enix just ain't got the money. I've said this before. I'm fucking sure we will see news of Final Fantasy VII Part 2 before we see anything of Final Fantasy 16.
John and just give
Ever play Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain? Yeah, I've got a whole Let's Play of it.
All the time. Yes. And thank you, John Man, for the channel support.
Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And officially, as of today, I can actually say we are heading into the end game of this game. Why? Because we have done all the major story except for the finale content. So, after speaking with some viewers this morning, there's two options that we can do. We could just rush right the hell through and finish the game. However, if we do that, the ending of the game is basically insanely bad. It's like a cop-out ending, not real resolution, anything, and it just feels like shit. Okay?
So
If
right up
we
your
spend
alley,
a little bit
Phil.
of extra time going around and doing the things that are necessary to get the good ending, at least we'll feel like these 70+ hours I've invested into this, may be worth it. So I'm not exactly sure what I should do yet. Now, one of the things that I could do is try to find all of the glitches that I haven't found yet.
Yeah, Buzzard. I mean, I got a whole let's play of Metal Gear Solid 5.
All of those glitch anomalies in order to actually get the best ending. I also believe that there is a there's 3 sisters that are like super bosses that are hidden throughout the map. I haven't found a single one of them yet, but apparently there's 3 of those you have to fight. Apparently you have to fight and kill all of the Order members. Okay?
A fucking snort.
Now, I don't know how to go about finding more Order members at this point. I don't know if I have, like, clues I can open maybe or something. How does this work?
Well, for you, Phil, it doesn't work.
I really don't know. Like, treasure hoard maps. I never opened any of them. Quest items. Personally, I have not had a stick drift issue, which I guess is a great thing. But I can understand if other people are having this issue, why they'd be so upset. I guess I lucked out. Oh, what the holy shit!
Oh yeah,
That's not what I wanted.
You.
Oh my
God.
God.
Poor fucking horse. Fucking never, ever, ever allow Phil any kind of access to a horse, because he will end up riding that son of a bitch off a fucking cliff.
I didn't think my horse was gonna jump like that.
Well and fucking truly.
Crazy. Here we go. Oh, great. Fucking. Oh. Oh, what the holy shit! That is not what I wanted. Oh my God. I didn't
Yeah, but he never rides that horse. That horse does not allow him to ride it.
Here we go. Oh, great. Wow, this is stupid. Jump. The best part about these challenges, they have nothing to do with the game. Like, being able to do this stupid platforming challenge has nothing to do with the actual game. It's completely superfluous to anything you needed to do or learn in the game. And they expect like you're gonna do it with these terrible fucking controls. They really are bad. The controls are like so loose now that there's no way you could be expected to do precise platforming.
Yes,
Yet,
the
challenges,
controls
they
are
want you to do
bad.
precise platforming. It's hilarious. Hilariously bad. What I'm hoping is that it's going to explain story elements, because outside of this, Kat beat the game and didn't do the optional stuff and said the ending was insanely bad. Like one of the worst she's ever experienced in a game. Because it's a non-ending.
Kat beats the game faster than DSP.
Game and didn't get a legit ending. So that's why I'm like, damn, maybe I should put extra time in to try to get the real ending, because... Oh, fuck you, I was right there. Because if I don't get the real ending, I'm probably going to be very upset that I spent so much time on this game and got nothing out of it, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's fucking trash at platforming.
Ah.
Right off the edge, for fuck's sake. Think he'd learn, but he doesn't.
I'll remember. They are burned into my brain.
How long till the rebirth?
Long time enough. You must wait in your age.
You know the adage of you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, that technically applies to Phil.
If all goes well, I'll find you again. on the far side of our doom. We'll be together again.
So this is definitely the ancients talking, but I don't know which ancients it is or what the significance is.
Why am I not surprised?
You would think there's probably ones in the areas I haven't been, like maybe there's one here.
I'm not fucking surprised.
Yet, right? I don't need to know about you shitting and farting, Bleach number 9. Could you please stop with the disgusting shit? Thanks. What the fuck are you talking about? How do I get back to Norway? How the fuck does that happen? I didn't even know you could do that.
Hey, Phil, and that's why you broke, because you don't pay.
Who even is she? She became the new protagonist with Assassin's Creed Origins. She became the new person going into the Animus and all of that, trying to save the world. So how the fuck would I go Atlas? Oh, here we go. Wow. We haven't been to Norway since the very beginning of the game. And apparently one of the anomalies is there, huh? See,
yeah.
like in the Odyssey, remember there was a few areas you could go. Like you found an island, and in the island there was a cave, and there was a door you couldn't go through, but through the door you could see this Cyclops. And then later on you could find a way in, you fight the Cyclops. It was a really cool, like, mythical fight. I liked that about
Phil
it.
was adult diapers,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a fucking doubt. Without hyperbole or any kind of sarcasm, he was adult diapers.
You stay here and you fucking polish the boat. I want it buffed fully by the time I get back, asshole. You fucking dick! I was right on top. What the frick are you doing? The controls suck so bad. There we go. Now wait.
Go to the right, Phil.
She didn't jump? Oh my god. She fucking walked on a narrow platform.
Why did you wait until then to do that, you dumbass motherfucker?
Are bad, man.
Seriously.
The controls are so trollish with the platforming bullshit. Because they're not. The game wasn't made for this. The game was made for freeform parkour, not for timed jumps and platforming.
Which is freeform parkour. Your point is moot and invalid, sir.
How am I supposed to do
You
this?
just suck at this.
Oh my god.
I severely fucking suck, clearly.
Oh. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Because by the time I can jump...
Now!
Okay, I think I know what to do.
Now!
And I'll go right.
Left! Left!
Yes, okay. Oh, man. Like, when in the game...
Fuck me, was it that hard?
Never. Oh, just put it in.
Oh, wait, it's Phil. Of course it was fucking hard. It was the most difficult thing he's ever done in his life.
Fuck you. Put it in the game. But don't you think maybe we should put something in the game as side content that has something to do? Fuck you! Put it in the game. Because I said so. So, what I'm going to surmise is Sigurd is probably supposed to be either one of the ancients or the construct of the ancients to try to save the world or something, but
here it comes.
That's why he thinks he's a god. That's why Folke thought he was a god. Yeah, see, here you go. They're creating humans that are supposed to be like the chosen ones to save the world. See that? Oh, shit. Oh! I made it. I fucking made it. Holy crap.
You're absolutely correct.
This? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh!
Ooh, just by the end of it.
Come on. Okay, I made it.
For now.
A good old slide and ride.
The fuck is a good old slide and ride? Seriously.
Was there any of this nonsense in Odyssey? No. Nope. None of these anomaly things like this were in Odyssey, to my knowledge. Like, there was no crazy platforming puzzle shit like this.
To his knowledge, i.e., I don't remember, so I'm going to
Odyssey,
cover
what you
my
had
own
were
bases
like I
here.
said, the mythological creature... What? The mythological creature challenges, which were really cool. Because obviously those weren't real, but you were rewarded for doing them. The fuck do I get through here? How do I do this? What?
Not suck.
Oh my god, all I had to do was walk full speed.
See?
Oh. I walked full
Yeah.
speed and I did it. Nice. Hopefully there was a checkpoint, because I don't want to do that again.
Fuck me, a blind squirrel really is right twice a day. Or a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh Jesus. What do I do here? Oi! Oi! Okay, I made it.
That's how you do it.
Jump! Holy shit.
See? Failure.
So, apparently, they became virtual creatures. They didn't have bodies anymore. But, they did exist. How do I do this?
Oh my god. Just take a moment to evaluate. Look fucking carefully and see if there's anything you can see, you daft bastard, you.
They scanned their consciousness into... Like remember Watch Dogs Legion? Scanning your consciousness to be a virtual consciousness, so you're still technically alive, but you're not real. Like, you don't have a body. So maybe that's what they're getting at here. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta move this now, and then we're done.
Solve them.
These puzzles are child's play.
Be ready.
Oh my god. And then, the Villain X just tipped me $5. So thank you to Villain X for a $5 tip. Now we're at $66 out of 100. We are 2/3 of the way to the tip's goal. I thank you guys for your support. And oh wait, 672 said it wasn't him. Seriously? Someone impersonated you? Oh my god, seriously? What the fuck? Someone actually impersonated you. Oh my god. Wow, well, never mind then. Some asshole is back impersonating people. See, he's been tipping me so much I could have took it for granted. Wow.
Bitch, you take everything. You take all of your fans for granted.
Yup, you're absolutely right. It is an impersonation. Holy shit.
Like,
wow.
That's nothing fucking new. You take everybody for granted.
Oh my god, you fucking cocksucker. This cock-sucking motherfucker. Waste of fucking life. Piece of shit. Limp dick. Small bald. Waste of life loser who'll be alone for the rest of their lives.
Well done, you string together a couple of insults
Thank
that
you,
were really
672, for
terrible.
being so prompt and saying it was not you.
I give you a fucking C+ for effort. I give you a fucking F- for actual execution.
I forgot the key. Alright, so shout out to Shao Kahn Artist. Thank you very much, Shao Kahn Artist, for a $10 tip. He says, how's it going? I feel like I never know what the fuck's going on whenever I watch this game. No one does, but thankfully we're near the end. And the reason we're doing these optional puzzles is because this is going to reveal plot content that normally you wouldn't get if you just played the normal game, and be pretty disappointing to not understand what happened after 70+ hours of gameplay. And then someone else just, again, did another fake tip. So, I'm going to refund it immediately. Another piece of shit. It's the same guy. He's going to sit here all day probably doing this because he's a piece of fucking human garbage. So maybe it is it. Maybe that's it. Could that be the last one? Be the Colonel. Cheers.
Fuck, I hope so.
Bosses, they're blue dots in East Anglia on the map. One is in the northern east part of the map. Okay. We'll probably do that next. We'll do that next.
Hold on. The fragment's unpacking itself. Gigs of compressed data. I think... Hold on. I think we're in for something bigger than we bargained for.
Okay.
Get ready.
Alright, so we're going to see the whole cutscene and try to recognize people in it and everything. Okay.
I got the data. Sending it now.
It's fucking Krypton. It really is Krypton. That's fucking... Is that Sigurd? Or Ivor? One of them. Was that Loki? No, that wasn't Loki. That looks like fucking Marvel Universe Loki. So what they're saying is the Norse gods aren't real.
What is that?
I have a few guesses, and all of them are wild. I'll upload this to the server.
There we go, let's see. Hey, Annex.
We got a silver trophy for doing them all. So what they're saying is Loki, I guess Loki is the villain. And in the Norse mythology is based on the real story of the ancients, I guess they're called the Isu. And that was Ragnarok for them. That was
played every game but Rogue.
Was to pass on their I don't know if it was their consciousness, if it was their powers, whatever it was, into those babies. And I guess then that was handed down through the like mankind. And so there's certain humans who are considered the progeny of the Isu or the gods that have certain abilities and powers because they were those special children that they made there at the end there, right? Seems like that's the case. Like, that's the plot line. Huh. But apparently Loki was the villain, and, you know, Odin, that was supposed to be you. Which is funny, because they say Sigurd is the one who's the godlike powers, but you just look just like Odin. So maybe you're the one, really, and maybe the whole thing's fake, right?
Reading chat for confirmation.
A bunch of them are reincarnated, so that's what they're saying, is that basically the gods were reincarnated as some of these people. Huh. So basically, I guess what they're getting at is
looking at chat for confirmation
of these ancients, or they call them the Isu. There really were no gods per se. The whole Asgard plotline is bullshit, but it's very, it's basically close to really, I guess, what happened. Only it's completely told in a different way to make everything seem mythological when in reality it's not, right? It's just a bunch of people with a lot of technology.
Oh, go on. What did you learn about Metal Gear Solid 5?
You're an idiot. Got it. Level 340.
You will join my pile of bones.
God damn.
Teleported.
And Phil ain't doing fuck all for damage. Oh, there we go. He's actually doing damage.
How can there be so many of them?
Because they're not. They're not real. They're poison.
Now I feel getting cut up.
Oh, what? That's bullshit.
Fucking
I pulled
dead.
her towards me.
Right in the back of the head.
She counterattacked.
Fuck.
That's the first time in the game I pulled anyone with the spear, and the boss
Damn.
I ignore it.
I'm doing well, Miles. Stupid. How are you today, man?
That was absolutely stupid.
Neglected by the Valkyries.
There was no reason for that. It's dumb.
I'm just honestly tired at the moment.
Not have to be affected by half the shit. That's dumb.
And you must fade within it. Don't be taken by a demon goddess. You will join my pile of bones.
I'm dodging.
Be so many of you.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're trying to stay positive.
Oh, here we go. She's interrupting what I'm doing, see? I couldn't dodge it.
Your story is lost in the rage.
I'm dodging. It's not working.
No,
it's bullshit.
In the rage. I live there.
See? She's open, so I attack, and then she attacks through what I'm doing. The game allows her to interrupt your own combo, which is bullshit. Dodge? Can't dodge. Wouldn't dodge once.
11 minutes. 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
10 minutes.
You piece of shit. Who is this?
Good luck with the sheer ending.
Spoiler, I can see you.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
How did he know? Dude, something's up. How did he know where I was? I was in the grass. No, dude, that guy was cheating. There's no way.
Ah, I didn't know about
cheating.
that. That's interesting.
How would he have known? And he killed the other guy too. He was somehow cheating.
I'll have to somehow try that out because that sounds interesting.
Yeah, look, you can't see me. Can't see me. All right, very bullshit. Bullshit. No, bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the probable conclusion of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If all goes according to plan today, we're probably beating the game because all we've got left is the conclusion of the Asgard plotline, and then we've got the conclusion of the story. If I don't understand, maybe about 2-3 hours of story left, so it's very possible we're beating it in this session. If we don't, it's okay. I can easily play this one more night stream to finish it up, okay? Thank you, Paradox, who just cheered, said we have to finish Valhalla. This has been the mentality for several weeks that we're going to finish this game. Now, the funny part about all this is, you can't see it, my camera's blocking it. The game had new content added today. Today is February 19th, 2021. 3 months after its release, they've added this thing called River Raids. It says a new activity has become available in the settlement. It brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and a crew of Jom's Vikings to raid and explore. There are also new skills to discover and acquire in the skill tree, so go check them out. We've got no mission. Oh, wait, yes, we do.
Oh,
there
no, now it's 10 minutes.
The Fate of the High One. Ivor takes on Odin's Doom to save Asgard. Well, it's time, everybody.
Ragnarok.
Execute clown mode.
Oh, wait.
Yup. Ate his arm. What the fuck is glitched? Yo, he's not supposed to do that. Look at him.
Dark side Normality.
Yo, come on.
Oh, there's Fenrir.
Big boss. How can I fucking enjoy this now? Yo, come on. Yo, it ruined it. It totally ruined the boss fight, man. Oh my god. Alright, these swords are doing absolutely no damage. I gotta fucking switch. Hubba. What the fuck?
Oh, see, it's like a goddamn fucking
I
climb.
gotta go to the spears. These swords do nothing. Oh my god. Deactivate the clown mode.
Be on your own to a time in which you shall be reborn.
Yes.
None may
follow. Loki least of all.
Yep, same exact as the cutscene we just saw from the glitches.
It is done. Time to face our end.
So this is the mythology while we saw the reality of what happened in the glitch cutscene. See? I understand. So none of this Asgard ever really existed. This is the Norse mythology they believe. But in reality, apparently, according to the plotline, it's based on a nugget of truth that these people really did exist, only they were real people. They weren't gods, you see?
Not showing that, not at all.
And we saw the plotline.
There was a state of play today, and you missed fucking nothing, apparently.
So that's interesting. I definitely like that as the plot. That basically what they're saying is, this whole thing is bullshit. Asgard isn't real, but there really were people called the Isu, the people who were like the people that came before humans. And they had powers, and they had knowledge, and the world was falling apart, and they passed on their abilities and their knowledge through here and there. Oh god, it froze again. This map keeps freezing on me. They passed it on through a tree in this Norse mythology, but in reality, that's not what it was. It wasn't a tree. They actually imbued it into creatures, humans, and humans would pass on their genealogy throughout humanity. Okay. Very nice. All right, we're done. We can get the fuck out of here now. We finished it.
And Christ.
I agree with you, Gaming. The wolf glitch with Fenrir was funny as fuck. It was all glitched out. Well, the biggest epic boss fight of the game, the wolf. Oh, I'm coming for you. What the fuck, man? This shit always happens.
Dark side.
Yeah, it does. It does always seem to happen to you, Phil.
Normality.
The thing about life is,
oh, here we go. Life
when you
lessons.
really want to do something and you can't do it, then when you get to do it, it's great. But if you get to do it all the time, then it loses its appeal. It's all about moderation in life. If you always got to eat the same food every day that you love, then you probably wouldn't love that food anymore. You'd want something else. You see what I mean? So, eternity in heaven or Valhalla or whatever, in reality, wouldn't it get boring because you're just doing the same shit over and over? You know? Wouldn't you get tired of it? I think that's what Ivor here is realizing. When you get everything you want with no struggle, there's no value to it anymore. Who cares if his dad came back? It doesn't matter. You see? Anyway, Rob on Wheels has cheered. He says, how many people, as soon as you start playing Divinity, will say that it's shit and you know, the game sucks? Probably a good amount because you know what's going to happen. Trolls will show up to try to say
yeah,
it.
Trolls.
There's a good amount of people who want to see Trolls. Have never played a game like that before. It's a very well-known franchise on PC as being one of the best RPG franchises over there. And people want to see me do something different. I'm excited for it personally. But I also know there's going to be people who are going to shit on it constantly just to shit on it. So I'm expecting it.
The Hanged One awakes.
Oh, what the fuck
Feet
is this
upon the
now?
ground once more.
Oh.
Be careful. Basim? What is this? Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Huh.
You track us here, like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush.
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
What is up with this? I don't know why he turned on us out of nowhere.
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
Weird shit going on.
I think I'm a functional retard.
Yeah. Kind of figured that.
Oh, it's a boss fight. Holy shit.
This is about my son.
His son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
He told us about his son. Oh! He said someone had taken his son away from him. Remember that you trusted him with everything and he was betrayed? Jesus Christ. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
I think he's gonna get his ass kicked.
Dear Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory. Hunger for this kill.
Countless ages, so he's old. He's an ancient too. Oh my God! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
Stand his asshole. Don't lose him.
Absolute goddamn quiet.
The whole thing was fake. Guess what? Wrong. He was never an assassin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's full of shit. I think he's full of shit. He was never an assassin. He's one of the fucking ancients.
Don't worry about it, Zabi. You've
Well,
missed
think of it this
nothing.
way. If you're supposed to be Odin, who would be pissed at Odin? Obviously not Tyr because Sigurd is Tyr. He's got to be Loki. He's fucking Loki. Yeah, how much you want to bet? He's the descendant of Loki, and you're the descendant of Odin. And when he's talking about his son, he's talking about Fenrir. Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the holy shit was that? What the fuck, dude? Okay. Someone said to check the computer. I guess I will.
Oh dear.
So, this is interesting because I never really understood this. So, in Assassin's Creed 3, Desmond sacrificed himself in order to turn on the magnetic field and save the world from a solar flare.
Yes.
Right? And if you remember, the Ancients, or the Isu, pushed him towards doing that. So he would understand what he needed to do to save everyone. What they're saying is that magnetic field he operated is out of control and they need to basically fix it. That's pretty stupid. There's a pretty stupid plot.
But is it stupid
so
though?
What is unlocked here? Media.
Is it stupid?
You're breaking up, Sean.
What the hell is
Forget
the
it.
same thing
I'll
that
call
they
you when
went
I'm
to?
topside.
Doesn't make any sense.
Here we go.
How could this be the same one from Ivor and Sigurd when they were in Norway and they said he went to Beantown, which means this is Boston, Massachusetts. Completely different places. I don't know. Conversalist cheers to Mecha like a high, Mecha high, ho, indeed. Thank you.
I mean, there's no point in trying to educate
Yeah,
this
so I
man
guess
at this
they're in
point.
Norway.
Working overtime.
Funny Maverick says the game should have more backstory to this character. To him, he's meaningless. Well, if you remember, her backstory was actually explained in Origins. Well, like, how many years ago was that, you know? That's the problem, is they're expecting you to remember all this shit. Do you remember everything that happened at the end of Assassin's Creed 3, like, fucking 9 years ago? And then do you remember the plot of both Origins and fucking Odyssey to piece, and the DLCs, to piece all this together? It's like, no. No, no one knows that. No one fucking cares.
I know there's a couple of people who care.
Here's what I remember of all those games. The gameplay of the characters you played as, not the fucking real-life segments and shit that were like, you know, backstory. It's a thing. Like, they kind of screwed this up. They should have at least had a recap or something to help out. At least I kind of get it. I'm kind of understanding it. But definitely the pacing is so effed up that they, you know, you could have done a better job.
Life here, unless they felt it.
Interesting.
Yeah, only a little dim.
But is that really, like, is he really still think he's the Isu? Like, we know that Basim was supposedly the reincarnation / descendant of Loki. Does that necessarily mean he's the same person? Does that mean the person in the staff is the same person Loki had a relationship with when he was
to my remembering, you really don't notice anything New Game Plus until New Game Plus 2 or 4.
Well, I guess
3 or 4, sorry.
Go back into the Animus,
with
right?
Sekiro.
The game hasn't ended, so we're not done yet. Yeah, it wasn't explained. We don't know who Fenrir
It hasn't
really
ended.
is.
There's 9 minutes.
Really is. I get
God, this is dragging so fucking hard.
Something that Loki was doing that caused the Isu to get destroyed.
Sorry, I shouldn't be bitching, but god damn, this is dragging a little.
The main game is over, but I think there's like an epilogue here. Yeah. To find out what happened to Ivor and Sigurd. Oh, there is a new one. I'm not doing Vinland. Look.
You will do it, and you will like it.
Hamptonshire. The last region.
Hamptonshire. The last...
Alright, everyone, this is it. This is the last hurrah for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we may actually have some extra time to even, like, fight Order members and shit. I don't know. So let's do it. We're going back to Winchester. We're heading to the southwestern part of that map, and then we're going to see, you know, what's left to do. Let's find out. How the fuck do you say that? Anyway, I'll be honest here, alright? I don't like that the only reason that I understood the story of this game is because I did all the Asgard side quests, which were supposed to be optional, and because I did all of the glitches, which are supposed to be optional. Like, without that content, you would not understand the ending of the game at all. You wouldn't know who Basim is, or what relation that has to Ivor and to Sigurd. Like, you would have no clue. You would be completely baffled at what just happened at the end of the game.
You'd be baffled even if the game point by point fucking explained it. Like, I'm talking bullet points in depth.
Always bad for that. They always do that shit. And then in addition to that, on top of that, to even understand the full story,
into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
To even understand the story, then you have to do the DLCs. Like, I didn't do the DLCs for Odyssey, and I didn't understand the whole staff thing. I didn't know that Layla had killed her friend or whatever. Like, none of that's explained because oh, it's expected that you paid the money and did all those DLCs. Fuck you. No. I paid $60. I should have got the full experience. Not, oh, you should have also done these DLCs to know what's going on. That's bullshit. So that is some big criticism I have of the game. Of course, on top of the pacing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I do agree with the whole, like, there should be a previously on or previously in thing for these games, especially with how long they've been going on. You know what I mean? I do agree with that.
What are you talking about? We're playing the game. How do you spoil the game you're playing? What are you talking about? Jesus. It is what it is. The man of Orange Tree says, cool how the developers had foresight to put... What? Oh, that's it. Now you're definitely out of here, you piece of shit. I was trying to be nice to you, but you're a fucking piece of garbage for saying that. Fuck you. Fuck you to hell, you piece of fucking human trash. Fuck your ass, bitch.
Wow. Real immature.
Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
What a game. His whole faith is rocked. He believed in all the mythology, and then basically all got torn apart when he found out about the Isu machine with fake Valhalla, and now he doesn't believe in any of it anymore. Damn. He basically became an atheist. Holy shit.
The news comes from me, then a stranger.
That's it. The final trophy. And now the finale is you tell Swanborough what happened to Hundred, and that's the conclusion. Yep. And apparently, from what I understand, there's no credits in this game, even though you would think, oh, and there's no end credits. Basically, what happens is now you report to Swanborough. That's the end. And then if you want, you can continue on. You could kill the Order members. You could find the Codex pages, and you can continue to build your camp to the highest level. But there's no official credits in the game. Like, it just never ends. Yeah. So there you go. Timble Slice Cheery said the poll did not say I had to finish before 4 p.m. So yes, people should win. Even if I went longer than normal, it's done. The poll only said you will finish yes or no. Spartan King Cheery says you told us you were going until the game was finished at the start of the stream when the prediction wouldn't even have happened. I want my penny. Alright, so everyone relax. Let's go talk to Swanborough. Let's finish the narrative.
It was worth it.
That's it. Now, the one area I didn't do during the playthrough is Vinland, and in that area, people have kind of told me what it was. Oh, there you go. You pacified all of England, but you didn't see all the wonders. Explore to keep your saga going, upgrade your settlement, hunt the remaining order, complete the hidden content in England, Norway, and beyond. Right. So you can go get the other pieces of Thor's armor, you can kill all the order members.
Which you won't do.
Saying, this is now end game, post game, go do whatever you want, but that was it. That story mission was the end of the game. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Fuck.
Ivor lives off, his days as the leader of his group, and his cloak passing through his wooden chair for some reason. And that's it. We know that he eventually dies in that area, what was it, in America or whatever, where they found him.
Yeah, yes.
And that's the story. Now, overall, what do I think? It's a good game. It is a good game. But
there we go.
I do feel the games at this point of Assassin's Creed have gone too far off the rails. They screwed it up with the insane amount of padding and content needed to beat the game. I had to play this for 80 hours to see the ending. And understand it. If I didn't do the glitches, if I didn't do the Asgard plotline that took, 10 hours extra, I wouldn't have even understood the ending.
Only one ultra
and
combo.
Then they force you to take over all these territories that really, honestly, most of them could have been eliminated. They could have cut out at least half of those territories.
Only one ultra combo, sadly.
And it would have been well better paced, way better paced. So, I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying, for the next one, they've got to do something better. They've now done 3 straight games in the formula of Witcher 3, and I feel
in the oh my god,
they have to change this formula of
fucking
insane amount of content that mostly is meaningless. It makes everything in the game feel pointless when there's that much content. It really does. It took me over 3 months to beat this game. Admittedly, I was focusing on other games during the launch of the PS5, but there was absolutely no excuse for the game to be that drawn out, that poorly paced, and that much padding. It's ridiculous, okay? So,
that's a lot of padding.
I still enjoyed the game, but I feel it could have been a lot better. I hope, whatever the next one ends up being, that it ends up being better than this, has better pacing, a better story, and hopefully, in some way we'll get back to the roots. Because let's face it, this game in no way whatsoever was Assassin's Creed. The only semblance of Assassin's Creed was the Hidden Blade assassinations, the leaps of faith, and the fact that there was an assassin in the game, but you don't play as them. Nothing like this is Assassin's Creed anymore. And I really feel like they need to get back to the roots if they're going to continue on. You can't just keep making Witcher 3. They've now made 3 Witcher 3s.
Oh my god!
And they've got to do something different, or else they're going to end up losing their customer base. I don't want to play another Assassin's Creed like this. I don't. I want something different next time around. I don't want to have 3 months, 80 hours for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if you agree or not with me, but thank you for watching. This is the conclusion of my playthrough. I'm not going to be going after all the Order members. I'm not going to do this, the Thor armor. I did as much as I could. I did the optional stuff that was meaningful to the plot, and that is it for my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you for watching.
Surprise, cuckfig! Devour.
See you later, Derek.
Is it any fucking wonder why these there was 3 parts of this? Is there any is there like any goddamn, like, I don't want to hear no goddamn arguments. I don't want to hear any, I don't want to hear nothing. This is the reason why it is 3 goddamn parts. Okay? I'm gonna be straight. God, the Outsider really needs to cut down on a lot of this shit. Holy crap. This was like 3 hours too long. This was 3 hours too goddamn long. Way too fucking long. Okay? But the main bulk of the criticism has to go to Phil. My God, did he suck so bad at this game. I could feel myself wishing for unconsciousness. And I'm nearly there. It was 7 hours too long. Holy God, I tried 4 hours too long. Yeah. Like, the dude gets the views, sure, but like, I'm gonna criticize it. Some of these are way too fucking long. Like, Jesus. But anyway, yeah. Again, Phil has played every single Assassin's Creed game. Again, once again, with Valhalla, I said this when we was doing the other ones. He remembered and learned nothing about these games. Absolutely nothing. None of it sank in because he was just doing it for the fucking cashola. It was awful. And this one's a fucking final one for it.
Get fucked.
Right. I'm sure you can fucking hear. Yeah, Donkey Kong is fucking 9 hours and 42 minutes long. How? What the hell? That's why I'm never doing that. Just so you know, I'm never fucking doing it. Right. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We've reached the end of this Patreon request. Yeah, you at least break it. Oh, the bot had. And plus, like, at least Like a Dragon has at least the point of being a big giant RPG as well. I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about that right now. Dragon, I'm thinking of the end goal that is my fucking bed right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or Gouthalla, whatever you want to call it. It was fucking terrible to endure it, to fucking survive this. I am not looking forward to fucking Phil playing the next Assassin's Creed game. That's it. You've earned your rest. I fucking think I have. So with all that being said, guys, I will see all of you for whenever the fuck next. And I'll see some of you tomorrow for Mass Effect 3. Which I've got a new shirt coming out as well. So I'm going to go to bed. You all should go and go to bed as well. Or get some fucking something to drink or whatever. I'll see all of you tomorrow or Friday. Have a good one.